I hit the start button. Oh, wait.
Sitting the fucking dog shit stage right now, buddy.
What is that even supposed to mean?
Nick, this is what I imagine your character looks like.
Yeah.
Someone turn that into an emoji, please. Devin, you are an artist. You, sir, are an artist. You, whatever your life plans were, drop it. Go to art school.
Okay.
And if you get, if they reject you, just come talk to me. We'll work
Right,
out the
World War
rest.
III. Yeah.
All right.
Mass genocide.
I'm
That's
ready.
worked out for other people.
Yeah, it really works. It is quite effective on time to time. I mean,
I hear Hitler
in
really
D&D
recommends it.
strictly because live streams. Not that it
No,
matters.
strictly in D&D.
Yeah, strictly in D&D because we are live and that matters oh so much here in the live streams. Okay, all right, where did we leave off? Right.
We were.
Bro. This dude.
This is gonna be a fun
Oh my god.
session.
That was such good timing. No.
He did that just for comedic effect.
That's
Yeah.
just the meme.
You're already late today. I don't think you have the ability to do that.
Dang it.
I thought that man had good internet over where he lived.
No.
Why did you crash because you sent me stuff?
No, that's no.
What
No,
did
I
you
sent you the
send?
stuff because I crashed. That's a 4-second video of what my end looks like.
I thought Cody had
Did you
good
notice the
internet.
video is not being a video? It's a PowerPoint slide.
That is
4
factual.
frames per second.
I hate it.
There we go. All right. Where we left off. His camera is gone.
I'm just gonna keep my camera off, and hopefully that helps.
That's fine. Alrighty. We left off with the party in a wondrous slumber and exiting a portal. And upon exiting said portal, the 3 of you that were there wake up. And, man, I already forgot all of your players' names. Hold on. I didn't open my other notes.
I don't remember this happening.
Yes, you weren't here. Because you weren't a part of the dream.
We're asleep.
Yeah,
I
you-
don't dream.
Do we remember?
I'm a skinwalker.
I mean, we remember, but like parts.
But do you remember the guy's name?
the
No.
3 of you
Not at all.
need to
No, I
roll.
wasn't taking notes.
I would say the 3 of you would roll a
History.
wisdom saving throw to see if you remember the events.
Not me.
Except
Got
for him.
14.
17.
3. Wait. Yeah.
Wait, let me add my +1.
Well, it's a saving throw, so I don't get the proficiency bonus. Or the...
It's a saving throw. So if you are proficient in the saving throw, you get proficiency.
Yeah,
bonus.
only a 4.
That was right. It was a +1. Alrighty. Yes. So Morgan and Oren.
Veteran.
You guys remember everything that happened. Ju, it's like bits and pieces of a dream that's just kind of there. Like you know it happened, but it was like not as intense for you. It was like a dream, like, oh, that was a cool dream I had. Moving on with my life. The other two are kind of like you remember it in vivid detail as if you were there in person.
All right.
And Kalen is asleep. He wakes up having a great, nice rest. You guys, what do you do?
What were we doing?
Okay.
We just killed a bunch
We
of
just
people,
killed
right?
So many people.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
killed a lot of people.
You got jumped by
Let's
bandits.
like recap real quick. We were told
There was
where
2 drug gangs.
All right, maybe I should have
the
done a last session recap. I'm trying to remember how to do this, guys.
Let me open my notes. If I even
Essentially,
Well,
you
there's-
guys showed up
Lots in the
to
Myriad.
the town of Kymel, I believe.
The town of Kymel.
Yes.
Murdered 14 mercenaries.
Yeah, you guys showed up in the town of Kymel, roll
I
up
went to the pretty duckling.
to a bar, and the dude was getting hounded for payment, and you're like,
Yeah.
what's going on? And you had a conversation with him, and he was like, don't get involved. You don't want this. Stay out. And you were like, nah, we're getting involved. But you weren't decided if you were getting involved. And then Ju heard something about Sood, and he just went all rage, even though he's a paladin. And you guys
And
walked
there's
in.
the coin.
You guys walked into the tavern, and the barkeep was attacked, and decided instead of leaving to join the combat and attack the Myriad. I think it's Myriad.
Myriad.
Yes.
I have Myriad.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. I know how it's spelled. I don't know how it's pronounced. The Myriad. Thugs that were hired to kill him, protecting the tavern keep and the tavern itself, given free room and board for saving his life. Just bring you to about.
And
where
we
you
were
are now.
also told where.
Right.
Yeah, the
Orin
wishing
was
well.
given a coin from a class member,
And it has thieves' cant on it.
and written in Thieves' Cant, it explains something that I forgot what I said, and hopefully you
All
wrote
who
it down.
welcome knowledge are welcome here.
Yes, that. I have a lot of things,
Can
and
you
it's
take
really
notes?
hard to take notes when your notes app gives you an ad every 30 seconds. You click.
You don't just use the regular notes app.
No, I have an entire app for it that sorts everything, and it's completely sorted file system-wise. It's a beautiful app. It's really nice. It's
You know the
just
notes
this
app does that too, right?
This does it better.
Okay, whatever you say.
It makes life easier to have it because it's sections and sections. I don't know how to help you with that, Nick. He cannot
Is he
hear.
dying?
He can't hear.
Has he tried putting his audio through a different device than the computer?
It's his internet.
I know, but can he mute the computer and do the audio through his phone? That might have better connection.
Are you unable to speak, Nick?
No, we just got a fucking loud ass bitch in the background. All right.
Damn,
I-
dude, chill.
Rip headphones.
Rest in peace, my roommates, I guess.
Oh, do you not wear earbuds?
No, what's the point?
Oof.
If they complain about it, I'll put them in.
Nah, sucks the sock losers. Alright, where are we picking off from? Alright, yeah, you guys have just woken up, and I'm still learning how to DM, apparently, because I forgot everything.
Okay.
We will.
The class. Okay, we agreed last campaign the class
Is
at the wishing well. We were gonna
no,
go.
the Myriad is at the wishing well.
Oh, I thought the Myriad was at the Maiden's Wish.
No, I don't have the Maiden's Wish at all.
The Maiden's Wish was... Where the heck is my notes at? Or my files? What?
Oh, the Maiden's Wish is the casino.
The
Yeah,
Maiden's
and I
Wi-
thought-
they're both casinos. The Maiden's Wish is the casino owned by the person
Myriad?
who runs. They're owned by the governor, essentially, of the city. It is the main casino, but there are other casinos.
But the wishing well is the one that the Myriad runs. We don't know where the clasp is.
Yes,
As far as
that
I
is
know.
correct. You do not know where the clasp is.
Shoot.
Wait, I thought the clasp was when the clasp was on Iman.
There are elements of the Myriad and the clasp all throughout the land of Taldore. They
cool.
are their main base of operations is Iman. there isn't much of the Myriad there because the class already basically has Amon due to the Conclave attack and the class being
Yeah.
the main reason it was rebuilt. Because of that, the Myriad didn't have much room to slip in because they weren't given the option to, due to that fact.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Nick. That's great. That's really
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
What did he do?
Just called me out in the chat.
Oh, I can't see.
It's
the
being sarcastic. Yeah. I made Micah succumb to the internet disease.
What does that even mean?
You don't have a video cam, at least on my end.
He does on ours.
Say, I just got
Okay,
a new
never
ring
mind
light
that.
for my
Just me.
video camera,
It's just you.
so I could be seen better. But it kind of sucks when I have a white light here. But I can't fix that currently.
All right, I'll get us started if we
Okay, so
Yeah,
are
we get
ready.
started.
we just
I'll-
go down to the tavern
Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the main.
and then like
Yeah. I'd
ask
head down
him what
too.
we should do because I don't know what we should do. Do you guys?
I mean, I think our plan was to go try and get
Yeah,
the
we all
class
agreed to try to get the help
level
of the class.
so that we could try and take Myriad down. But I don't know how we're gonna get the class, especially since they're like neutral.
Well, isn't it like a?
Oh, we'll
they'll
figure that out
contact
when
us
we get
if
there.
If they want to.
What?
So what's Let's just start. What's happening in the tavern?
When you come
Show up.
downstairs,
Yeah.
it's closed. No one's there.
Well, obviously, so many people died last night, but
Yeah, it's closed.
Is the tavern there?
Yeah, the
is the
tavern
ta-
keeps there. He lives
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
what's his
Um,
name?
The
Did we
tavern
all wake
keep-
up at,
You
like, the
never
same
asked him
time?
his name. Love getting ads. Yeah, you never asked the tavern keep his name.
Names are important. I should probably learn that.
Yes, I don't remember his.
Depends on who it is.
we're all up, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're like the only 4 people here, so like we just like heard footsteps outside our door and we're like, all right, guess we're waking up.
Okay.
Essentially.
I will go up to the tavern keep and say, good morning. Sorry I never caught your name yesterday.
My name is Jeffrey, but you
Jeffrey?
can just call me Jeff.
Can I call you
Right.
Jeffrey?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it seems we're gonna have quite the busy day today, and we were curious where we might find. Well, do you know of any class activity going around?
Clasp activity. Not entirely.
You don't have. There's no word of mouth of where they might be, if they have a.
I mean,
Um,
they have a casino somewhere around here, but I'm not sure where.
How unfortunate.
It's just rumors. I don't actually know if they own one, though. Oh, I found it. Cool.
Well, we have a mind to figure out where they might be located. So if you hear anything, please let us know.
I can certainly try, but as of right now, I'm just trying to keep on the down low, get out of here before Myriad comes back.
Understandable. Well, figured it was worth a shot. Is there any way we could get a meal before we head out?
Yeah, yeah. Should have something around here. And then he goes into the back. Trying to find where
I
my
go-
map is.
I go sit at a table, I guess.
Yeah, I think we just like slowly join you at the table. Should we go out and ask people if they know what the casino is for the class? I mean, seems a good way to get ourselves killed. But
That does seem a little bit tactless, but I don't have much of another idea.
We could always ask if there's another casino around.
no, but what are we
Well-
gonna do? Just go from casino to casino?
How many
Looking for
casinos
signs
could
of
be in one village?
Preferably, I do not wish to
This place
spend
is
multiple
known for its
days trying to
casino.
track him down. Recap. The coin never said. It just said.
All who welcome knowledge are welcome here.
Yes.
Okay, so that didn't give us a location.
It's not a
Welcome
location. It's
knowledge.
not. You get the sense it's not more of a location. It's more of this is how I show them this to get in kind of deal.
Was there an image on it that kind of hinted at a location of sort, or
There wasn't there? There was like a fish. or
there's a
something?
symbol?
It was the symbol of the clasp.
Oh yeah.
So if we find the class, we have something to show them.
That's true.
What?
To, like let them know that we're on our side.
Which casino name did I give you besides Maiden's Wish?
The wishing well.
Yeah, the wishing one.
That's what I figured.
We don't necessarily need to find the class headquarters. We just need to find a class member. But I kind of doubt they're gonna stick out.
It's true.
At this point, the bartender comes back and he just puts down a basic breakfast meal in front of all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
He gives you a nod and he heads into the back.
This poor man.
Well, I don't think we're gonna come up with many conclusions here. We might have to go out and see what we can find. Maybe talk to a couple shop owners. Maybe they know something else.
That's true. I just think it's risky to go out and about without a plan with like a whole gang after. Maybe not us specifically, but they at least know that we were at the fight.
Again, that speaks true. But also, the class found us last time. They might find us again.
Do we actually have to go and look for him then, or can we trust them to find us?
I mean, people find
Maybe
people. I
looking
guess
them
we
is
find
what
each
will
other.
give them will make them reveal themselves to us. It's worth a try, regardless.
Do we
We
still
gotta
have
do
that
something.
coin by any chance?
Yeah, Thunderin hasn't, don't you?
Thunderin?
Thunderin, don't you have it?
Thanorin?
I don't care how it's
Orin.
pronounced.
Call me Orin. I said give me a nickname if
Or
you
how
want.
it's-
It appears Orin is the way to go, so.
Orin, doesn't Orin have the coin?
Do I have the coin? I don't think I did.
I thought you
I have the coin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he has the. Kalen.
I don't keep track of
Kaylin.
equipment. I don't know.
Kaylin has. Why does Kaylin have the coin?
I was
Wait.
given
Wasn't
the coin.
Given? Oh, you were given it. I thought Orin was given it in the alley.
No, well,
I handed it to
yeah,
Kaden.
but then it
You
was
handed
given to
Kaylin.
me.
Okay. Crazy.
Uh,
Alright.
Is there a reason you wanted the coin, Jay?
Well, if we hold it out in the middle of public, maybe one of the class members would notice. And then come to us.
Or one of the Myriad members, and we just get absolutely murked in an alley.
Hmm.
Well, I don't
There are
know
some
how
points.
bold this myriad is. You think that they were bold enough to attack us in a tavern? You think they'd be bold enough to attack us in the middle of the street in the middle of the daylight?
Absolutely, I do.
They could always make it look like an accident.
Yeah, I mean, these
You,
people seem pretty.
Oren, are you proficient in history at all?
No.
Are any of you?
I think I would know above anyone, but I'm not proficient in it. I'd
What
spent a long
what
time
was
in
the what was the
university.
thing?
Are you proficient
what's
in
happening?
history?
In history?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I'm dumb as rocks.
All right. Then JU, make a. Yeah, I know you're not, but I'm gonna have you make a history check anyway.
All right. That's another 3.
Gosh.
Is history intelligence?
Yes,
Okay.
it is. And I have a -1 to intelligence, so that's actually a 2.
I studied.
You
at
have no
university
idea.
for years.
All right.
They could. They
Well, what
might.
would
Who
you-
knows?
I rolled it anyways
name is-
because I didn't hear what you said. Can mine
Yeah,
count?
19.
No.
But he got
Damn it.
19.
But I got a 19.
Fine. I guess they are still there's still a war in the shadows. Essentially, is what this is. That was more of one of their boldest strikes that they've made in the tavern. But you get like the whole idea is that the fights stay off of the streets.
Mm.
I think the governor, essentially, of the city, I forget what their actual title is actually actively working against to keep the gang more out of the streets, and is using all of their resources that they can to stop them from being in the streets. They can't stop the war itself, but they can at least confine it to off the streets. Is essentially what they're doing. So, as long as it's not on the streets.
Are you gonna?
Though at night, it could be anyone's gamble if the streets are empty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what would you suggest, Morgan? That we stay here all day? I would find that quite tedious.
No, I just don't think we should ask somebody so obvious. Like, you gotta think who's gonna be in the shadows who would see all of the things these gangs do but not be involved in them. Like, is this one of those towns where they have, like, lanterns that people light? Like, if I ask a random, like, lantern lighter, will they know what happens in the streets at night? Trying to think of, like, anybody who would be out on the streets at night who would, like, see the gang activity but absolutely not be involved in it.
Well, coming to the end of whatever we're eating, I Jester.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yes,
right. Motion.
Jester?
Yes,
Jest.
Saying it like
With
Jester.
a G, not a J.
with a G. Yeah, Jester.
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 keep
I
thinking
understand your
Jester.
confusion, but
I'm thinking.
I
I'm
was
trying to
just gonna
figure out
go
if
with it.
I was saying the pronunciation right. I knew I was saying it right, but the pronunciation.
Jester.
Anyway.
no, I was
Jester
following you.
To the tavern keep. Excuse me. What do we owe you for this meal?
Well, seeing as you saved me, I would say we'd call it even.
It's very kind of you, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is well appreciated. Well. And I stand up from the table. I was like, I know you are inclined to stay here all day, but I will walk. I'm going. I will be leaving. I do not have the patience to wait and figure out this all day.
All right.
Figure this out all day.
JU's gonna get up, kind of laughing. Well, I am feeling lucky. It is a good day. This is.
I am feeling
What
lucky.
say you,
Rolls a
Kaylin?
3
You haven't
twice.
spoken much.
The man looks like he has a cold.
Maybe a frog in his throat?
He has something in his throat. I'll tell you that.
Did the soup not suit you?
Soup for breakfast?
I don't know. Whatever. Who knows what medieval people eat?
Biscuits.
Egg.
It's
Rice.
Can Kalen not talk? Is he just gone? Or do we have to play without him? Are you just here? in
He's
spirit?
here. He's just not here.
You can text in the chat. We can pretend it's like sign
I
language.
can't see the freaking chat. They have like 50 tabs. Ah, my dice!
He's just writing notes and like shoving them across the table at us.
Doing hand potions. Elven sign language.
Oh no!
Knows.
Whatever he types in the
Cheeto!
chat, that's time.
Dude, I think we're just gonna drag him along with us. His opinion doesn't matter.
He's only a monk. It doesn't.
He was a timid
What?
guy anyway. He was. I mean,
Yeah, timid. You know, he nods.
What would I, as a timid guy, what would my opinion be about going?
anyway, I start heading towards the door.
Yeah,
Alright.
just all follow. He has the coin. We need him.
He's going with you.
He's coming.
He's there. He's
He
just
has to. He doesn't have a choice. He can't deny it. We're gonna play your character now, Nick.
We're gonna roll on your actions.
We're gonna assume your backstory and everything. We're gonna make him
Yeah.
do whatever. we
Okay.
want.
Sorry. What? Hello?
You missed
I'm
the
trying
last
to piece
20
everything,
minutes.
but it's hard.
Oh my god.
We were just curious what
What
your
are you doing?
opinion, what
On
your
what?
us going outside
To
and looking out for.
Are we showing the coin in the middle of the open?
I would love to.
That's up to
I'm
you and
feeling
Nick.
lucky.
I don't
But
care.
why?
We're not going to do that.
It's a really bad idea.
Just a class coin, clear
You're like-
symbol on it, just like let's go.
Just holds it up for all to see. Look what I got!
If we're looking for somebody to talk to, I think I know who we can.
You know a guy?
Possibly a woman. We'll see.
Oh, woman.
Incorrect. Insight. Check if he's lying.
Are you actually insight
Okay.
checking him?
Yeah, can
No.
we insight to see if he's just trying to lead us towards another casino?
You can 100% insight check him.
Go ahead.
Oh my
My
gosh, I
insight
forgot
check
how
is
much was
insane.
freaking like in your backstory.
Yeah.
here, my guy.
9.
Oh
Whoa,
no!
insane!
If anybody,
I rolled a
actually
3
rolled-
by.
All right, you beat it because he's not trying to hide anything. He has no idea who, like, he doesn't have any idea of who he knows. He's just hoping to spot an entertainer, and since they usually dance till after dark, he's hoping that hey, he'll know something.
See, that would have been great to mention when we were discussing people who might be around.
I didn't get it worded. My bad.
That
just-
explains why my
you
lighting
just-
sucks.
When I asked
We're
out
gonna walk up
loud,
to a random person in the street and be like, "Would you know about a clasp?"
You in the gang?
Not just
Do you
some
know
random
about
person,
the
it
big
is
gang,
a
the class?
dancer.
have you heard?
The
You got any
gang
spice?
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
The information gang that blackmails people. Do you know about them?
Look,
Do you-
entertainers hold
Grandma,
tight,
Grandma,
you
I
know?
need your attention. Do you know about the class? Anyway, I'm heading towards the door. I'm
Yeah, we're leaving.
I'm
We're
tired of this.
I'm gonna follow that.
Where exactly? I mean, I don't know if you're gonna want to use this. We have the map here.
Yes, I
Yeah,
give
we
you
have
a
a
map so you can look at the map so you have a map.
No,
Wait,
where's
wait,
our
I'll-
map on roll 20 then?
Where are we
Micah-
staying?
This is a like a paper map that you would like hold. It's not that
This is a
kind of.
massive map.
You don't
Is
get the roll
blowing
20
up-
map.
Put-
Is
take it-
blowing up
put
the
it on
Maiden's
roll
Wish
20.
an option?
What?
Is blowing up the Maiden's Wish an option?
The
Why would
Maiden's
we blow up
Wish.
the Maiden's Wish?
Is not even
Because it's
owned
controlled
by
by
a
the
gang.
Maniac.
It is
If you set
owned
it
by
on
the
fire-
city.
If you set it on
Um,
fire, I could do so many things.
It would
Oh my
probably,
God.
by the time you
You're
like
also looking for
moved
the
the
wishing
fire,
well,
the
not
other
the
fire
Maiden's
would
Wish.
go out
Does
on
he
its
actually
own.
say this out loud though? Because I actually would love for him to say that out loud.
I
The
I
wishing
don't
well,
know.
not the Maiden's Wish.
say the Maiden's Wish is owned by the city.
Which one isn't? Is it
The
the
wishing
That's-
well.
the
The
wishing well?
wishing well.
Let's blow up that one.
All right, so, all right, all right. So, you guys have the map pulled up, right?
Yeah,
do.
You can just like Ocean's 11 heist.
All right. So the Maiden's Wish is in the Southern Entertainment Ward, all the way to the east,
Right.
Different path.
southeastern part of the town. The Wishing Well is in the northeastern part of the town in the Northern Entertainment Ward. You are currently in the Forgotten Ward, right on the border between the Spade Track and the Forgotten Ward, right on the corner of that road there.
Is that what is that little corner building, the Ugly Duckling?
I guess what I should do
With the picture of a swan?
is,
Yeah.
I guess what I should do is just kind of pull
Label it, take a screenshot.
Big old red circle.
What's number 5?
Hang on,
Mm.
hang on.
That's the Maiden's Wish.
You think they might know something in Shantytown?
I don't think that's where we.
That looks a little decrepit. I don't know if we want to go there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It might be the place. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. Oh, the Maiden's Wish. We have a key. I just found the key. 1 second. Is this little blue place down here? Number 5 is the Christian estate. Yeah,
Full of rich people, probably.
probably. It
More
looks
like a few rich people.
I love
The ones
this
that own the
navigation.
Wishing
This
Well.
is going great.
But there's
here's
another
here's a
casino
wild
called the
thought.
Dragon's Sword.
Is that a horse racetrack?
Right. So here's your map,
We have a street.
right?
Sure.
Oh, jeez, it's doubled over because of my live stream. My mouse is on here twice. This is horrible. So up here is the Wishing Well. Down here is the Maiden's Wish. And you are over here on this corner. I don't know what cursor you see, but technically it's this one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right here. On the stream, it's poking at it.
Okay, it's that house right there.
Yeah.
I thought it was the orange one to the left. That was a triangle.
Orange one to the left. That's this one. Talking about this?
Yeah.
No, it's this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right on the corner here. Yep.
So we walk out.
This is the one dude's
Estate.
place. The
The mayor.
Governor.
essentially
The governor.
mayor. Yes.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say his last name is Christian.
Christian.
It's actually Bill Gates. You're wrong.
Yeah, actually, you're incorrect.
He's actually Eris in a trench coat.
Shh. How did you weren't supposed to know that?
So when I walk out, I start walking towards where where that guy left the coin.
Margrave.
The alley.
That's the word. Margrave.
The alley.
The alley. I just start heading there. He's
You
like,
head straight for the alley. All right.
That might not be the
I'm
best.
just gonna say, well, this is just a small hunch, but maybe we'll find someone back here. And I
Or maybe it's
start heading
yours.
for that alley.
All right. You arrive at an alley.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I find anything that he might have left behind?
In the alley?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So I got a nat 20.
That's great.
So that's a 25.
There's nothing there.
Do I notice anything else?
Nothing was left behind. I mean, investigating to see if stuff was left behind? No. There's nothing.
All right. I look around to see if there's anybody watching us.
Make a perception check. They all seem to be just going about the day. The few people that you see walking by.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was half hoping one of them would just come up and talk to us.
If I investigate the footprint, do you think I'd be able to find the person that left it behind later?
The
No.
next day, ain't it?
It's the next day. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it was barely there to begin with, and it's kind of mainly gone now.
Can
Like,
we?
since you knew it was there and you rolled so high, you saw it, but like it wasn't anything of note.
But did I see anything else because I rolled so high?
No.
Oh.
Can we go back to the tavern so I can ask him a question?
Sure.
Can quick run in. I'm gonna stay outside. Just...
Well, I want to ask him about the public defense barracks.
You walk in, he's dead.
Inside the tavern, were there any type of like wanted posters that had members of the class on them that like we could look at?
There was a quest board.
Yeah, can we go look at the quest board and see if
I
there's
forgot
anything?
those are a thing in adventurers. Thing. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's the only tavern in town actually with a quest board.
Can I ask him about the public defense barracks?
Yeah, sure.
Can I go investigate?
What is the public defense barracks?
It's the barracks where the essentially police force live. It's their barracks. It's
So why is it public?
public defense. They defend the public. They're a police force.
That makes sense.
Okay.
was that all you needed? I'm
Yeah.
majorly confused by this.
We're just
Sorry.
we're just with ideas.
I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
Hmm.
Well, if we
Kinda.
have, if we have nothing better to do, we could head towards the Maiden's Wish. Maybe we'll find someone there.
You're going to the Maiden's Wish.
Let's not do that.
Are you saying this in front of him?
The wishing
Yeah.
well.
I'm telling him let's not go to the Maiden's Wish.
I meant like in front of the bartender.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Did you leave? I was gonna stay outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaylin left, went inside. We're still outside.
I went inside too because I was going
Yeah,
to
I'm
look at the quest board.
I'm talking to those two then. Ju. Oh, well, frick! I'm talking to Ju. It's me and Ju outside.
Alright.
I mean, if
Okay.
you're feeling lucky, but it's a little risky, isn't it?
Oh no. We know the what the Myriad might operate there, but that also could mean that the clasp is there, and also we're here to fight the Myriad.
Is that
Could
where
get
we're
our-
going? Sorry, I'm not there. Sorry.
We could get ourselves in trouble, but I don't have anything better to. I don't have any better ideas.
If the place needs to burn, I wonder if Morgan's glow can help out with that.
I would prefer not start a big hassle. I would rather live through the end of the day.
You know, I think I need to get the coin from the box of rocks inside.
All right. Morgan, what were you doing?
Looking at the quest board.
All right. Looking at the quest board, there are currently 3 quests on the board. One of them is crossed out. The top one says clear out goblins. The second one says investigate the graveyard. And the third one is crossed out, but it says investigate debasement. But looks like it's been completed. And it's
Does it
just
say the basement or the basement?
duh. D-A.
Okay. But that one's crossed out.
That one's done.
So there's the graveyard and the goblins. Is there any reason? Did they cite why the graveyard needs to be checked out?
They have a smile description on each, but I was just giving you the name of them.
I want to hear about the graveyard, just generally. Like why?
All right. Just south of Kymel is a small grave. Is an old not small. There's it's immediate. Anyway, just south of Kymel is a old graveyard, and everyone that has gone into this graveyard has not returned. Find them.
Okay.
That's something.
Yes. The reward is 30 gold pieces. That's a B, not a P. Why did I put that? Why did I say GB? Anyway, 30 gold pieces and 10 pounds of smoked beef.
And pounds. Jesus.
A lot of
Smoked?
smoked beef.
Yeah. So it'll last a while.
Goodness
'cause it's
sake.
Yes.
We gotta
Alright.
take.
Wait,
The payout for the goblins is 25 gold pieces and a cheese wheel.
No,
what are the
sorry.
goblins doing?
Southwest of Kymel, there's some goblins and hobgoblins that are causing chaos. Get rid of them.
At a graveyard, I assume.
No,
Ooh. Interesting.
they're farther southwest, and the graveyard's more of
Yes.
like a southeast-ish, but it's more south. It's like south-southeast. The goblins are like a straight southwest.
All right, I go back outside and join the conversation about whatever they were talking about.
What are we
What do
talking
you
about? What
mean
do
a
know?
box of rocks?
Well, he hits hard. He hits harder
What?
than a box of rocks. Have you never heard the expression?
I mean,
This is the
You saw it
conversation
last
you walk
night.
into, Morgan.
I know I've never heard that expression before, and I would actually really like to know what it means.
Well, a rock is hard, you see.
yeah.
Okay.
If you throw a rock at somebody's head,
Okay.
it makes. Gosh dang it! It makes an impact.
That
So
does.
calling him a box
And the
of rocks
box?
is not an insult.
Who is
Oh,
the
because-
box of rocks?
Wait. So are you saying if I throw an entire box of rocks, I'm guaranteed to hit the person?
You'd hit as hard as Kaylin, yes.
Hit.
Kalen's the box of rocks.
So
Yes.
you're calling Galen a box of... Are you calling him
As
stupid?
a compliment.
Are you calling him dumb?
No. What makes you think that?
I
Are you
find
saying
that
he's
very-
really good enough for his fists?
I'm mentioning
He's
his
a very smart person.
I guarantee he is. I'm not calling him dumb.
I suggest next time you keep your opinions to yourself. And I would suggest we move on.
That entire.
And I gesture towards Morgan, and I was like, what would you say about joining us to going to the Maiden's Wish?
Oh, I don't think we should go to the Maiden's Wish. What are we gonna do there?
Well, what are we doing here? I'm getting
We're-
quite upset. There's nothing happening, and we're just trifling around this tavern.
Tell
Did
about
either
this.
of you find
oak
anything
leaf.
else?
Just like to point out, Kalen's intelligence modifier is a 0. Anyway, moving on.
Tell 'em about the beef.
Swear.
I mean, what do we benefit? I'm not trying to stall for a plan. I'm trying to make sure we get the best out of whatever plan we make. So I do think we should
We need-
have a plan.
Beef.
And we can't what do we benefit from going to the Maiden's Wish?
Okay, give me a sec. Question for the DM. Did that voice I heard that I assumed was talking in my head, but apparently was just talking over me, didn't he say the guy on the roof? in
The one who's
alley
above
that
him?
left the coin. Didn't he say if you want to be friends, join us or something? He told us where to go.
Oh my
No,
I-
there's no
I-
location. It
I-
just said,
He
hey,
He
you're
just gave me the
invited.
coin. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure
He
he
said if you have an enemy of the myriad, like join us or something.
say if
He didn't-
you.
I should have asked him questions. I'm such an idiot.
Micah pulling up
He
the live
left
stream from last
A little
week.
too quickly.
No, I'm preparing for you guys to do something that I didn't think you would do, and so now I'm multitasking.
Yeah, if you thought we were gonna go fight hobgoblins, you were wrong.
I did not think you were gonna fight hobgoblins, actually.
Alright,
No,
There's just this.
I don't
Sorry,
have.
there's a lot of glowing lights apparently in my room right now.
Yeah, and my entire monitor is white right now because it's loading.
There's an interesting graveyard near here that could be interesting.
I think we should tell him about the beef. I think that'll win him over.
I
Why
think
is the
beef
dark
will
mode
win
not on?
nobody over.
I bet it'll win JU over.
Beef, you didn't read the board.
I hear beef. I would like to go see this beef.
No one's talking about beef. He wasn't there.
Well, he was in the tavern.
Well,
was
we
in the
can't
tavern.
call
I
you out.
wasn't reading out loud. I'm not a child.
Well, so did you mention the quest?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
Not
Well,
yet.
Kalen is saying mention the beef.
But what beef? Okay, moving on.
Kalen, what do you mean by
The beef between the Myriad and the Clasp, obviously.
That was nice.
Oh my
That was smooth.
gosh.
Way to recover.
Okay.
So we need to find the clasp.
What if we join the Myriad?
The people we just murdered?
I don't think that's a good idea.
We just killed so many of their guys.
Correct, which means they know we're a powerful force, which means they can benefit.
I personally don't trust my negotiation skills that much,
Hmm.
and I would prefer to avoid working with unsavory characters.
Well, it's what if
I
we was to
think
get
I
on the
should
inside?
persuade them.
I see what you're saying.
Gotta think about the bigger picture. Like we get inside, we shut
Yeah.
it down from the inside.
You think we should go to the wishing well then?
That's not the one they own.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. You're right. You're right. It's not the Maiden's Wish. You're absolutely right.
The wishing well.
I
So you
mean,
think we should go to the wishing well?
I don't know.
I
about
personally
this.
do not want to go to the Wishing Well.
Why?
I mean, what is there to lose?
Everything.
our lives?
Literally.
actually.
Quite literally, our lives.
Everything.
We could just not lose our lives, though.
Okay, let me...
I know what gambling does to a man. It's not pretty.
Okay, this is dangerous. I don't think my character's used to crap like this, so I'm like trying to think.
Yeah.
So are you guys? Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing? What's happening?
Yeah,
We're
we need
talking.
to, we need
Go to the
to,
wishing
we need
well.
to choose a lane.
All right. Yeah, I think we should go to the Wishing Well. I'm not gonna go inside. I'm gonna stay outside.
You go to the wishing well.
And
What
I
does
say we
everybody
go.
else think about that? Because I don't want to be the only one who goes inside.
If you convince my character to go inside, he'll go inside.
Can I make a persuasion check? Can I?
Just persuade
Yeah,
him.
against a D20 of mine.
Okay,
I mean, it would be against
I got a 15.
your charisma, so you would add your charisma modifier to it.
My charisma modifier.
Yes.
All right. Well, I got a 13. I guess I'll go in. You convinced him.
What'd you
Yeah,
roll?
let's go. I'm 15.
No, him. What was his charisma check?
12.
Well, this is stupid.
Are
have
you
a plus
going?
one
Or you,
with-
like,
I'll.
Orin, it's up to you. Should we go to the wishing well or not? What's a better idea?
I would vote the Maiden's Wish.
For why?
Well, I would not. I don't know what you hope to accomplish other than trying to persuade them that we didn't just kill 15 of their guys.
Oh, I don't plan on persuading them anything. It's a casino, right? We're just the public.
It's more like threat.
Yeah.
We just did this to about 20 of your guys. Imagine what we can do to you.
I kind of want to see what we're up against.
Very well. I guess I won't oppose.
I do not have.
All right. I guess Orin agrees.
Morgan, make an intelligence check.
Jay?
Natural one.
That's a solid one, too.
I said Morgan.
Hmm?
I want Morgan to make it.
I thought you
good.
said Orin.
I
also
understand the
did that.
confusion. I
What do you
wish
mean?
for
What kind of check?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Just
Intelligence?
D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
No, I got
Thank
that.
God you got that nat 1 out now, huh?
16.
Okay. The guys you fought were hired street thugs. They
Yeah, I
were
know
not
that.
powerful at all. They do not represent the Myriad at all.
I know, that's why I want to see what we're up against.
Great.
guess that-
Jayu's gonna give out a nervous laugh, and he's just gonna say, "I'd rather not walk into a hornet's nest."
And I am here understanding that sentiment.
So I'm the only one who wants to go, and yet
You
this is the
convinced me
plan
to
we're
go.
going? And I convinced you to go.
How about this? How about we scout it out?
That's
But I
all
would
I'm
pref-
saying. Yeah.
Preferably, we maybe, if things get hairy, we might want to make a run for it.
Okay.
I don't think this is the most intelligent plan, but apparently we have no better ideas, so I guess I agree.
Jay, it's up to you.
Alright, are we going?
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
This is
So we go to the
right.
wishing well.
All right, you guys start your trek all the way across the city.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I would like. How do I want to do this? I would like. Trying to remember passive stuff.
Sorry.
Morgan and Orin to make perception checks.
16.
21.
What'd you say?
21.
All right. You both notice in one of the alleyways that you pass, some sort of movement, and then like a shine, like as if the sunlight hit something.
Oh, I go and look and find out what that is.
I go with her. And
So-
gesture toward the other, like.
Yeah.
Gesture to the other two to come.
Okay.
What do we see?
I just wander off.
Oof.
Oh, I saw a light. Can I infer that it might be someone signaling us?
You can't tell from where you were. It just kind of looks like
Alright.
kind of a light.
A light. Like a dying light?
I
Like
don't
a
know.
metal
It was,
light.
it was shining in our eyes. It was. Right? Wasn't it like reflective?
Sort of. It was kind of like a reflection. Yes. Make all of you can make a perception check now.
15.
That 20!
14.
All right. What's your
Continue.
what's your modifier, Mason?
To my wisdom, it is a +1.
Are you
So
proficient
21,
in
nat
perception?
20. No.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anyone or anything here.
Can I make an investigation check?
1 second. Yay.
Hmm?
I'm doing stuff. Oof. And then one last. Yay. All right. Before you're able to make your investigation check, every single one of you
Oh, we're
can
gonna-
feel a nice sharp pain in your neck and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Awesome. Awesome. I can't find that. Where's that? There.
Is it just Morgan?
All of you.
No. I got an 11.
10.
I'm kind of hoping I fail it though.
Saving throw.
11.
That is a 4.
Wow, we got smokes.
You're telling me the man who is a Constitution
Wait.
person?
I'm
6.
so excited. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited.
Thank you for reminding me about that.
I don't think that helps.
You all fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
we just got slapped.
That's awesome.
All right. You guys are all just starting to come to. It's
Is it a dream sequence?
It's very bright. Your vision's blurred for a minute. You wake up and you're in this unfamiliar place. The walls are made of stone. You're in a cell, but you have all your equipment on you. And you are all together, and you're not bound up.
We're not bound up?
Ugh.
And the door is open.
What the heck is going on?
And there's a hooded figure on the other side. And he goes, "Took you long enough to wake up. You guys weren't hard to track down. You got that coin?"
I do got that coin.
Let me
Well,
see
it
it.
appears they found us.
Awesome. I've never been kidnapped before. This is so much fun.
You know, that was some stuff he hit us with.
Yeah, it was a basic sleep dart, but yeah.
There couldn't have been an easier way to talk to us.
Without you
Why
knowing
do
where
guys
you are?
do
No.
this?
No, he'd rather us dragged us here, unconscious.
Well, I have to say, I'd rather prefer a bag over the head than being knocked out.
Hey, we got
Yes,
free
well,
napkin. What are you
I think
complaining
you just
about?
said the same thing.
Anyway, if you guys were on your way to the wishing well, that would have been a bad mistake.
Thank you.
They saw your faces. They know who you are. You
I
do
look
realize
over at
this, right?
Morgan.
They're looking for you. Our spies know that much.
Hours.
Or at least they're on lookout for you. They haven't made a search party yet. But if you walked into their base of operations, whoo, buddy, that would not have ended well for you.
I told you it was a bad idea.
And we would have been stung by the
This
horn.
is the coolest kidnapping situation ever.
Or you just
you say that out
happen to
loud?
be involved.
This is a great life experience, guys. I don't know why you're not way more ecstatic about this. We're getting inducted.
Did you
Inducted or kidnapped.
Does it really matter?
Well, I mean, both
Maybe-
are fun.
I'm starting.
Are you guys having this
Guy over at
conversation like in front of this guy?
This is a real
Yeah.
conversation,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a real conversation.
I'm starting.
Hood over. You can't see his face. He's just standing there in silence. His head is
Morgan's
slowly
never had
moving
life
between you two,
experience.
and or all of you, and that's all that's happening with him. It's just like listening and waiting.
Morgan, as a character, has never had a single life experience and is just so happy to be doing something that's actually adventurous.
Jeez. Killing 15 people in a tavern wasn't enough.
What a day.
Well, I have information on a spot that might get you closer to the Myriad.
Oh, good. Finally, a direction. What do you have to say? Speaking to the
Yes,
masked figure.
There is an abandoned house not too far from here. I need you to go investigate.
Need to go
What are we investigating?
investigate.
The house.
Impatiently, I'm like, I know the house. What in the house are we supposed to be looking for?
Is it a nice house?
It's an
Is it
old
old
hideout.
Old hideout.
It probably has information for you. I haven't seen anyone go in and out in a few months, but I haven't seen anyone take much out of it.
Where is this house?
Don't say south up here. Oh.
I'm trying to
You
figure
don't-
out
you
where
can-
you are in the map. Hold on.
You don't have to give me an exact. You could.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm
No,
just.
it's south up here.
So you guys made
Yep.
it to about number 4 on the map.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently in that street area there, like in one of the houses.
Okay.
It's crazy that number 4 is called Stabbed in the Back.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was actually really coincidental.
We were stabbed in the neck, though.
You were shot with a dart. It's so down that road just south and to the right. Third house down. It's looks like an L. It's purple.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Mhm.
It's there.
No, it's not far at all.
Oh, it's in the city. I figured it would be on the outskirts.
Why would it be on the outskirts if the
Everything
war
else
is
is.
happening in the city?
Hey,
It
outskirts love
was
shadow.
just an assumption.
Hmm.
Is there? Do you think there's anything we should be worried about, or are you as clueless as we are?
I know it used to be a Myriad hideout.
Do you have a name that we can call you?
No.
No. It's not fun.
Do you
It's
know
really
if it was
unfortunate.
was it a sued storage facility?
No, they wouldn't store it in the city. They traffic it in
Well-
and out, but if it's stored in the city, it's stored probably in the wishing well.
Well, it looks like we'll have to investigate to find out. Is that all the information you have for us?
Could be trapped.
Well, anything else?
No.
Very
Kidnap
good then.
us, just let us know to check out this house.
We can be on our way then.
So cool.
And with that,
And-
he backs up into the darkness of the existent room until you can't see him anymore. And he's gone.
Hello, and I just yell out as he's going.
I just walk along
Next
closer
time you
and
get in
just opens the
contact us,
door.
maybe don't knock us out, and that's it. I'm like, well,
Where he
that's
was
so funny.
standing is a coin.
He turned into a coin. Wait a second. Oh no, my intelligence is too high to say that. Just forget about that.
No, you can say it. You're melting over this guy. Like, oh my god, he's so cool.
I
He had a
just
hood
like-
on and everything.
He kidnapped us and then told us information and then just left. Like, what a cool guy.
he polymorphed into a coin.
He's a cheese wheel.
And the mimic.
A real life mimic. A
Anyway,
shapeshifter?
I guess I go pick up the coin.
Same symbol on it.
Is it the same coin?
I wait for it to start speaking into my head.
We can add it to the collection, guys.
Norn, can I see the coin?
You
We can start a coin collection.
Last time this spoke to my head. Here.
Alright, he's gonna take it and he's gonna shake it. Up right
Does
up
it
to
say
his
the
ear.
same thing on the back?
it's a coin.
Does it say the same thing in Thieves' Camp?
I'm gonna
You don't have
present
the
it out
coin.
to Morgan.
Jay, can I see the coin?
So
Gives it over.
on one side of the coin is the clasp symbol, and on the other side, instead of the symbol like the other one, is a dragon, like just the head of a dragon, and behind it looks like a bunch of coins, like so it looks like a dragon head on a pile of coins.
So I'm gonna guess that the casino for
So essentially,
the
in Thieves' Camp,
the Dragon's Hoard.
it's the Dragon's
Yeah,
Hoard.
the Dragon's Hoard, yeah.
But to anyone else, it's just a random coin with a dragon on it.
All right.
Yeah. I got that.
Well, I look outside. How long have we been out?
Couple hours.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
bad
look.
at all. We're not even burning daylight. We should get going.
Yes. Looks
The
like we
DC
have
for the stealth check, by the way, was 25.
the DC for what?
When I had
Poison.
you roll perception to see if anyone was there, the DC was 25.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's
Oh,
one.
that's why you asked.
That's why I asked what your modifiers were if you're nat 20. Because
Yeah.
if they were a +5, you would have been able to.
I look around the room. Is there anything special about this place we were kept? Is it a hideout? What is it?
It's a house with a prison cell in it. It's like the entirety in existence of this house is to be a prison cell. It looks like it's like
For
a
sure.
holding area for the clasp when they
Kidnap people on the
kidnap
street.
people, or more likely Myriad members. They put them in there.
Can I do an investigation check for anything that was left behind in the prison cell or like the house in general?
You're gonna search the whole house?
Quick
I mean,
look.
hey, what about just the room we're in?
Are you gonna do a quick investigation, or are you going to investigate?
Like a quick investigation.
Then-
without the modifier.
So you're just gonna like look over?
Yeah.
Then that'd be more for
Basically.
perception check.
Is it okay?
Nick is dipping. Someone's playing his character for him. Who wants to play a monk?
I can try. Who has anyone played a monk?
I have, but it's been years.
Go for it. That's more than I do.
Oh no.
You should be able to access his character sheet and look at all his
No, I
abilities.
can't. I gotta get there though.
All right.
I'll really make that. That'll be a 16.
It's fairly empty. Like there's nothing here really. It's like just the cell. It's enough for like someone to like sleep here, and there's a cell, and the cell has a bed, and there's a couple cabinets that are empty. It's not.
Only he left behind some of the stuff he used to put us to sleep.
Yeah, he probably wasn't gonna do that.
All right. Well, shall we take off? I'm
We
speaking
Yeah,
to the-
absolutely. We should go to that house.
Okay. So, I will start going.
All right.
We're gonna get murdered.
Instead of how busy is the street that we are currently like, if we are gonna head down there?
Not really.
Oh, good. That's great. All right. Start heading to the house.
Can I recommend that we go in expecting a fight?
Well, we'll figure out what we do once we approach it.
All right. You guys make your way to the house. No issue.
Okay. Do we see it from where we're at? Do we see it from a distance?
The house?
Yeah.
I'm saying you're at the house. You're there. No,
Okay.
There's nothing. There's nothing. It's just... The door is locked.
I would recommend caution. You did say it could be tripped after all.
Absolutely, yeah.
Would you like to be cautious or have the door open?
Is there any windows or anything?
They're boarded up.
Are they boarded up tight? Could we look through the cracks or something?
Probably not.
Okay.
Can I just also equip one of my daggers?
You don't happen to have a lockpick on you, do you? Gesturing towards
I have
Morgan.
thieves' tools. I can try.
Well, here, and I cast guidance on her.
Is
I'm
the door
gonna
locked?
have
The
just
door's
help option on her.
Hmm?
Help action.
I don't know if you could do much for helping her pick a lock.
Yeah.
I feel like anyone trying to help someone pick a
standing
lock
there
would make
looking
their
at
life
it like-
harder.
Dang, so the help action is not gonna be cool.
Unless you were also a rogue, then maybe.
Yeah, I get it.
But
Yeah, I can try.
right, it is your
I don't know.
dexterity modifier plus your proficiency plus 1d4 because you got
It's not
guidance.
sleight of hand. It's
No,
dexterity.
no, it is not sleight of hand.
No,
You're
I
making a
got
thieves
dexterity
tools
plus-
check.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate lied to you. I'm sorry.
I don't play Baldur's Gate, and I wish I did. I got a 4 on dexterity. What else do I add to it?
You get a 4 with a dexterity
No,
roll?
I rolled a nat 1 with a +3
Oh,
modifier.
you rolled a natural 1.
That's what I did.
Little
I
different
forgot.
than-
Yeah, that it is.
There's something wrong with the tumbler in this door. It's putting strain on your tools.
No,
Go
yeah.
ahead and roll again.
I know how to lockpick in real life. I wish I could just...
Yeah, that's why there's something wrong with the tumbler of the door.
That's an 18.
I'm just gonna look at your roll because
Plus the D4.
Plus
plus
a
1d4.
D4. Oh my gosh.
Well, plus 2 because you're your proficiency modifier, so it'd be a dirty 20.
That's plus
So
2
22.
D4s? Okay.
No.
No, you just multi. Okay.
You are proficient with
Got
these
it.
tools, so you had your proficiency plus your dexterity
Yeah.
plus the guidance.
Yes.
It's a lot of addition.
Awesome.
So, right when the pressure starts to go on it, you realize that the tumbler, there's something wrong with it, and you immediately correct, and you hear a, and the door knob turns.
Hey, voila.
The natural one up the DC from 10 to 15.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and if you failed that, your thieves' tools would have broke because of the natural one.
I would not recommend swinging that door carelessly.
No, absolutely not.
Again, maybe check for traps.
Can I do an investigation to see if, like,
You want to check for traps?
check for traps?
Yes. Make an investigation.
Guidance would
check.
probably still
roll.
be.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
wait.
be it'll obviously go.
I rolled another nat 1.
Nope, not trapped. It looks
I don't think it's trapped,
perfectly
guys.
safe.
I looked, and there's
Jeez.
no traps.
All right then.
Well, he could
I
not
think
lie.
someone else should go in first.
Very well. I walk up and I grab the door and I open it.
Make a dexterity. No, I'm kidding.
Oh shoot.
Nothing. It's just a door and an empty
The
room.
door. May I enter first?
By all means.
I'd hate for a priest of your standards to get his clothes dirty first.
Try not to be too patronizing.
Forgot he was racist.
He's not being racist this time. Is the funny part.
He's a
A
religionist.
holy man should not have to dirty his clothes with opening and going in first. Oh no.
I look at him and I walk in first out of spite.
I let them fight this out. Oh my gosh.
You walk into a completely empty room.
Can I go look in through, like, the windows in the side?
They're boarded up.
Oh, that's... probably
I
pretty
already,
safe,
I already
actually.
looked at that. Oh, what's the room look like?
Is
Is
a
there any
decent-
stairs?
It's a living room, sized room. There's a door to the right and a door to the left, and it's completely empty. Besides, there's a carpet on there's a basic carpet on the ground. There's paintings on the wall, but like as far as furniture and stuff, it's empty.
So it's an actual residential home looking thing?
Kinda, it just doesn't have furniture.
Yeah. I I guess I go to the right.
To the right is the kitchen. It looks like a kitchen, but there's no utensils in it for making anything.
Can I investigate the door to the left?
That is a bedroom. There's a bed. There's a dresser. There's like nothing else in there. This is like a bare, empty house.
Hey, buddy.
Is
I
there any
look.
sort of
Is there a fireplace?
Yes. There would be one in the kitchen, technically, because they would need fire to make food.
kitchen?
I mean, there's one
I
for
got-
heating the house in the main area too, I guess, technically.
Okay.
Is the thing open?
What thing?
Yeah, for most fireplaces, there's like a thing that opens.
I don't know what a
That-
thing is.
That's a modern chimney,
Like a
dude.
chimney?
That's a modern
Like
chimney.
Hoover?
That's not.
You're referring to like a
medieval-
gate in front of the fire?
Mm-mm. No, never mind.
I don't know what you're referring to.
It's like a flap in the. Yeah, whatever. I go check out the stove or whatever the fire is. Has it been on?
Is there anything under the bed?
Make an investigation check.
13?
There is something metal attached to the floor under the bed.
Attached to the floor is like a ring. Will it open a trapdoor if I pull on it?
It looks like kind of a ring, but you can't really tell because there's a bed in the way.
Can I move the bed?
Make a strength check.
Okay. $13?
It budges a little. It moves a bit. This is a really heavy bed for some reason.
Hey,
you
can
find
I have
anything
help
more?
moving this bed?
Yes, of course.
Alright.
Can I-
Who-
can
Would
I have
that
him
be
give me
just
the
a
help
strength
action?
Do you want to take the help action, or do you want to try and take a roll at it?
I mean, just go for it.
So, make a strength check.
That is going to be a 21.
Yeah, he just kind of walks up to the bed, grabs underneath it, it smacks your microphone. Ah, jeez. He goes underneath it and just flips it up onto its side. And sure enough, there's a trapdoor right there.
And
Yeah.
I yell from across the room. Did you find anything?
Yeah, come check this trapdoor out.
And I walk over and look at it.
I think we should go in there.
Can I look to see if someone moved the bed often?
We just flipped it over.
Yeah, it just kind of got
If
flipped.
there's any marks where the feet
Well, isn't
were.
it carpeted?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are.
So it's been moved. Before.
There's a little bit of scuffing on the wood. Yes.
I tell
I'm
this
not
to
gonna make
the
you roll
others.
for it because you quite obviously know that it's a thing that's there.
Wait, we weren't put to sleep by magical means, right? Because I'm immune to magical sleep.
Yeah, it was a dart.
Poison.
Okay, that's different.
It was
Okay.
a poison, technically.
I think we should go in there.
Well, it appears to be the only thing here. But it does look like someone else might have been through here.
Well, obviously, if they're gonna have a trapdoor, they're gonna use it.
Yes.
Maybe it's an underground tunnel system. Wouldn't that be cool? They can get to places all over the city.
That
And it would make
is an
sense.
assumption. I bend down and I check if there's like a string or something attached to the trapdoor
There's a
that if we
ring.
open it, it'll explode or something.
Oh,
There's no string.
Okay. Well,
He's smiling
looks
now.
good.
Smiling.
I reach down and grab the handle and open it.
What race are you?
oh, hi, Ellen.
Elf? High elf?
Alright, so as you grab the handle of the door and go to lift it, there's this arcane flash from a sigil that was left there. No effect. You don't feel any different. It just, like, it would flash in your face for half a second, and then that was it. Nothing.
I jump back and I'm like, ah!
It was not a flashbang kind of flash. It was just like a.
Oh,
You just felt it. You
I
got
dropped.
shocked by
You all
metal.
saw this like flash, and him like stop for a second, but like no effect. He is
Can I
not
just like
affected.
reach out and touch the ring to see if anything happens?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It looks like it's kind of a one and done deal.
I see.
I look at the others and like, did anything happen to me?
You look the same.
Well, that's disconcerting. I'd almost rather it did work.
Sound the same. Do you feel any different?
I don't feel any different, no. Well, I guess we continue. And I go to grab the handle again and open it.
Oh, nothing happens. I mean, it opens, but like nothing else happens.
Alright.
It looks
Alright,
like the
swing it
sigil is a
open.
one and done deal.
What does it look like? Is it stairs, ladder?
It is a stairs. They go down.
Is it dark?
It is in fact dark. I will have you all jump on over to Roll20.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Yeah.
I put this together last minute. You should appreciate it.
No,
So-
I was here, yeah. I can go first. I kind of glow.
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Oh. Why?
I
does-
can't see anything. I'm not supposed to be seeing.
I can see much. I thought you were an elf.
No, my roll 20 is dying.
You should be
I
able to
am
see.
an elf. I'm an elf and I glow. I should be seeing something.
You do glow.
So, do we want to take this in the sense of turns? Like, I move 30 feet and do whatever, and then we just kind of go like that? So that we're not, like,
Can you not-
having someone like, whoppa! Whoppa! You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. So can you all
What?
see?
No.
I can see, I'm good.
I can see it.
Unable to load page. This page you're trying to load contains dynamic lighting, which your device does not support.
What? I've used
No,
dynamic
it's
lighting for
not.
the entirety of this campaign. And the last
Well,
one.
It's decided to throw a fit about it right now. 1 second, I'm trying to fix it.
Are you using Chrome or Safari?
Chrome.
Hmm.
I'm not stupid.
Sorry. Didn't know such a sensitive topic.
I'm not, I'm
Yeah.
just brave. Nobody even knows what that is.
What is?
Brave.
Sorry.
My browser is brave.
Oh.
Aren't you a
I
brave
know.
boy?
I know.
Are you telling me you don't use
Opera?
Opera GX?
Nope.
Would you like me to try
Look,
and
I'm not
open
gonna
it?
lie. Opera GX is a little gay. I've tried it. I don't like it.
I use
Let's see
Chrome.
if my device runs Safari.
Is it not loading for you at all?
I'm verifying I'm human on Safari. Give me a moment. We'll see what happens.
Safari needs to know if you're a human.
I'm going to roll initiative. Just so
Never mind. I don't
know
know
the
my
order
user
of
and
how we
password,
wanna
so
move.
I can
Yeah.
log in.
I guess you guys can roll initiative. That would probably make sense.
I see nothing. Like literally every time I open it, it's.
Do you
talking
have
about-
Do you have a Chrome on your Chrome? Do you have a Chrome extensions on?
Yes.
What extensions do you have?
Grammarly.
And
That's it.
oh,
Wait.
because I have a dark mode extension, and if you don't turn it off when you load the page is all black.
I do have dark mode on, but don't see.
If
Go
you
and
have the
find it.
extension for dark mode, which you would need to turn Chrome in the dark mode, it
You don't.
bricks it. And you just gotta turn it off and then turn it back on, and then it'll load the page.
1 second. One day I'll be able to.
Like,
This is
you're
the first
logging
time
in,
I've had technical difficulties ever.
you're logging into your account and everything okay?
What do you mean? Like I'm logged into Roll20.
Yeah,
You
she's
have all
she's
the
loading into the page, and then the page tells her no.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
and then the page itself will load up to the point where it's like loading Roll20, and then it'll pop up a little thing that says, "Unable to load page. The page you are trying to load contains dynamic lighting, full stop, which your device does not support," which is not grammatically correct or helpful.
I
Do you
blame
have
it on the
another
fact that you
browser
use a
like
flicking MacBook. I'm really upset because this is the
Oh
first
my
time I've
gosh.
officially used the torches from dynamic lighting, and I think that might be what's killing us. So let me just get
Would you
rid of
like
those.
to kill them, please?
I am killing my torches so Devin cannot see. No, Nick can't see.
He's not here anyways. That's fine.
Well, his character's here. Man, my torches.
That's
I was
a
really
new
excited
problem
to
anyways,
use the
so.
torches.
What a loser. Doesn't have a Microsoft.
I'm a
Windows
broke
10.
college
Oh!
student.
You can't claim to be a broke college student, then use a MacBook. I'm sorry, but
I
that's
know,
not how
that does not
broke
compute.
works. Broke is a
I got
cheap
a
$200 laptop you found at Walmart. No,
Or
Chromebook.
a Chromebook. That's real broke.
Would you
Even
rather
now.
have a Chromebook or a MacBook?
Chromebook. All
Mac-
day.
MacBook.
Neither prefer.
MacBook.
Yeah.
Mac.
Well, then suffer.
But I would also been given the choice and the budget for a MacBook. I would rather get a nice Windows computer.
Alright. Are you in?
Does it work now?
Okay, let me reload it.
I got rid of all my torches.
Turn it on and off again.
Well,
All
you
the
just
torch
turned
entities are
torch
gone.
off.
It's not working.
Do you
I
have
do
another
not wish to
browser?
get rid of my doors. I pay for this feature. It's freaking. All right,
Looks beautiful.
whatever.
Whoa! I'm trying not to see. I'm trying not to see. I'm
It's
zoomed
fine.
in.
Just,
I'm
it's
zoomed in.
fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna zoom in.
I'm
Here we
just
go.
gonna honor code it. I don't care anymore. Try it now.
Is she in?
Now hear
What's
me
it
out.
telling
When
you? Is it still telling
restart-
you it doesn't
Alright,
support
back-
dynamic lighting?
It's working. It's working.
Yeah, because I turned dynamic lighting off.
It's working now.
I'm a little upset about that.
I'm
Is
so
that
sorry.
what dynamic lighting is? Is the whole?
Wait,
looking-
but dynamic
it's
lighting
the
works
lighting-
all-
And like it's so dynamic lighting is your character's vision, what you can see. It's the doors,
She's
it's the
been able to do
torches.
that in the past.
dynamic
I
lighting's
know.
working up till now.
I know, which is why I'm upset.
They probably updated the website.
This
Could
is
you
a
try doing
paid
it, turning
feature.
it on now? Could you try turning it on now that she's in and can see?
Do you crash?
It crashed.
Ugh.
Dang.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's.
I
it's
don't
a
know why
Really
it's right
nice
now.
feature that I pay for monthly, so I can do this for you guys because I think it's cool and I think it adds to the atmosphere of the game.
It does. But like it even worked last week.
Do you need an update on your browser?
I shouldn't.
That's probably something we'll have to look at later. Right now, we have a dungeon to explore.
Okay,
It's
I'll
not a
just
dungeon, but-
Stay zoomed in as much as I can. Assume.
I'm just
I'll
going to
work
ignore the
on
fact
trying
that
to get it right.
being able to see will be an issue and just let you guys do whatever because I tried.
Can you just like put walls up to where we can't see?
Oh, you know what? There is.
These are really nice torches, by the way.
Those torches aren't the ones I placed. Those are just came from the
Oh.
map.
They're nice torches, anyways.
Is part of the map being hidden from you guys?
For a second there was?
I see everything.
No, yep.
Oh, now I
Oh,
can't
now
see
it's black.
anything.
Yep.
Yep, it gone.
That's because I turned Fog of War on.
Ah, I see the little bubble now. That worked.
Yep, I turned Fog of War on.
Okay, wait.
because
I
I'm
got
gonna have to do it this way from now on until we fix whatever the heck that garbage is, which is genuinely.
I didn't
annoying.
mean to cause problems. I really did not.
Oh,
No, you didn't. Apple just doesn't like me. It has a personal thing against me, and I it.
Personal vendetta.
okay. All right. All right. I rolled an 18 for initiative.
Yeah, if y'all just want to roll initiative just to see when you go, and
Do you want me to roll twice?
he'll go in your initiative count,
Okay. 21.
which is a really good roll. Don't you just love being a dexterity built character?
I do. It's so fun.
It's my favorite.
I also rolled an 18 on that, by the way.
Okay.
What's your dex score?
Big Fat is 0.
You both have a 0 to dex.
For me.
Yep.
All right,
I have a 3.
high or low?
Heads.
What's your tails?
High or low?
Low.
High.
High.
Hmm.
Mason, then Devin. I just rolled a d20.
Yeah.
I went above or
And
below
what
10.
about Thenorin? Or no, not.
He's gonna go on
Mine, yeah.
Morgan's
Okay.
initiative count
All
just
right,
for the
go
sake
first.
of my sanity. You guys can see the door icons still, though, right? Like those still exist.
The one at
We
the end of the
cannot.
hall up here?
There should be. Oh, right.
I can see
have them
that
hidden.
one. I can't see the side ones.
I think
Oh,
there's
there we
one over here. Yeah.
There
I
we
have
go.
them hidden. I saw it. Yes.
All right.
What? How many of these doors can we see though? Is it just this one?
You can see everything in this main room. Everything that I
So
have,
all
like
the stuff-
everything that you can see now, is what you can see.
Even all the way down that hallway?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a torch over there.
Oh, I'm
think
ignoring
I'd
the
go
lighting
in-
issue because I don't have dynamic lighting, and it's way too much effort for me to do it in my brain.
Investigate this door.
Yeah, it's just a closed door.
Just a closed door. Well, I'm gonna open this door.
Congratulations, you opened the door.
Two roads
Working.
diverge.
How much time?
It's like having your render distance like loaded in chunks.
Yeah, it's really annoying having to do this. I really, really enjoy dynamic lighting because it made this less effort for everyone. Just drag Nick's character with you.
Oh, with me? Okay.
Yeah, just highlight you both and move you both at the same time.
I can't move him.
Yeah, he can only move himself.
No,
So that's your job. I'm gonna
no,
get to like
he
right
should.
there.
You have access to moving him.
I
He is
There's no- you
controlled
don't
by
have that
you.
much- Right?
I'm trying to move the wrong person. I'm sorry.
I was like, he's controlled by
You
you.
wait. That's a lot of movement. Do you have that much movement?
She probably
Yeah, I
does.
do.
Dang.
Yeah,
'Cause it's my
probably going
the
to
other well,
just to get everyone at places ignore dashes for now, just so everyone's sort of together.
All right. Go first, Jane.
Alright, yep, he's going to follow behind, but kind of at a distance.
All right.
I'm gonna. What's these boxes? I'm gonna investigate.
They are a bunch of boxes full of moldy foods.
All right. Is it okay if I dash in this case?
Yeah, just to catch up. Yeah, I'll say you can just catch up with everyone, but just to like, yeah.
I'll be there. Okay. It's your turn.
I mean, we're just apparently going down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Is closed.
Another door.
Oh boy. What is happening? Stop bringing up my stupid.
The thing is, I know we saw the whole map, but I remember none of it.
Yeah, no.
Is the door locked?
No, I opened it.
Upon opening the door.
Oh, wait a second. Close that door. Close that door.
Upon opening,
Close that door.
Upon opening the door,
No.
you come across
a horde of dust mephits.
Of dust methods?
Mephit.
Did I close?
Like dust mite.
Mephit.
Spell it.
What?
MEPHIT.
Muppet.
Mephit.
Dust method.
Mephit.
Alright.
Kermit.
They
Dust
have a
Muppet.
lot of actual abilities. All right. We're
Oh, wait,
re-rolling
we're
initiative
actually
for the sake of combat.
No.
So we're re-rolling initiative.
What is their dexterity?
16.
I don't see these methods. Where are these methods?
They look like
The
bats.
Slide.
Oh,
The-
that's the method.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
I didn't have time to find it.
Are there any torches in this room that happen to be on fire?
All right, Mason, what'd you roll? If you want to roll for
10.
Nick as well. You said 10.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we got? What's the highest?
Whoa, that is a
Yeah.
gremlin-looking creature. Holy crap.
Would you roll for Nick?
Oh, I roll for him too.
Yep.
He gets 17.
I got a 15.
Is his dex a 3?
Yeah.
Nick's dex is a 3?
Yeah.
Monk.
All right.
You
17.
asked me as if I didn't check before I rolled it.
Well, I don't know. And then... Yeah. All right. So we'll go Thalen, Morgan, Orin, and then the Mephits, and then Ju. So, Nick's character.
Can we see the mites?
Yeah,
Mine
they're
just-
there. They're just hard to see.
Oh,
They're
that's
right
the story of my
there.
life.
There.
1 second, I'm zooming in real close.
Down here.
Okay. Is this one?
There's a hand.
Is there one here?
No.
I'm putting little red
Like-
dots on them.
Okay. This is helpful. Okay, cool. Very visually impaired. Okay. I think he's gonna go over to this one and try to whack it with his stick like a pinata.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Because he's got a big old stick.
I didn't look at that when I used these. That's gonna be interesting.
And what does he roll?
1d10, I think, for the
A
quarter staff.
D10?
For a quarterstaff?
No.
Yeah, for versatile.
26 maybe. Or maybe not even that.
One d6, 1d8 if two-handed.
What-
But if he
what's
wants
a
to
hit?
use his unarmed strike as his second attack, because he can do that, he would need to do 1d6.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
And then it's 9 damage.
Right. He takes 9 damage. He should be able to.
And then he's got bonus action.
So you can bonus action unarmed strike.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
Said 9 damage.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the bonus action unarmed strike is a nat 1.
Misses. He runs up, whacks it with his stick, and then goes to swing at it, and it just kind of flies up above him. All right, if that's his turn, then it's your turn.
I'm gonna. These guys are so far away. I'm gonna go up to the same guy. Where's my? I just clicked off the tab I was on. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I'm just gonna go up to the same guy and hit him with whatever I'm holding. Short sword. With a solid 11.
11 does not hit.
And then I'm gonna completely miss and try to bonus action. Wait a second. Bonus action 2-weapon fighting and try to hit him with my dagger.
Okay.
And that's 20.
That
Not
hits.
nat.
You can add sneak attack to it though, because you can. You get one
Can I
sneak attack
add-
per round.
Sneak attack, so it's a 7. A 7 plus 6.
You
Which
got a
is
7 with your unarmed strike. Or your not
no,
unarmed, but
I had
your
a dagger.
dagger. You don't add the modifier when you're dual wielding.
Oh, that's right. 1 second. Let me roll a d4 real quick.
You can just use the existing roll and take away the modifier.
I got the same thing. Doesn't matter. So
Oh.
4 plus
Nothing.
whatever
Your sneak attack
6
6.
is. 4
Alright.
plus 6 is
So
10.
you
10
go to
damage.
swing at it
10
with your
damage.
sword, and it dodges out of the way. And as it dodges, you take that opportunity to just stab it right in the chest with your dagger, and then it just explodes in the dust. I need you and Thalen to make a
Thalen.
Constitution saving throw. Caitlin, not
Constitution?
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a 19,
All right.
and in infinite wisdom, Kaylin got a 10.
You got a 10.
You got a 10.
All right. You see Kalen like cover his face, and he like bats his head around, and he just turns around and looks right at the next thing. You just instinctively just like grab your clothes and cover your entire face, and just turn around ready. You are unaffected.
What does that mean for Kaylin?
Oh, he
Blinded?
passed as well. Just
Oh, cool.
not as
Awesome.
gracefully because the
Just
DC
not as
was
graceful.
10.
Cool.
Orin, you are up.
Is it? No, JU's final. Okay, so
Yes.
I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith.
All right.
I have pulled out both of my maces, and then I have 25, 30. Oh, I have no movement. I'm gonna dash. 30, and that's my turn.
Okay. It is their turn. I don't know why this is written here twice. I didn't know they could do that when I chose them. Hold on. Alright, so this one's gonna go here. Let's go in here. Need
It's impressive.
this die. Where's my other one of that die? Right here. Yike. Yike. Alrighty. So. Three more methods get summoned in by those guys. The summoned ones I will make green because they are technically different.
What makes them different?
They are summoned.
And that means
They are summoned.
okay.
I didn't realize they could do that. They can do it once a day. All right. And this method. They're both going to make a claw attack on. What's your face? I forget. A 17.
Hit, yeah.
That 17 hits you with your shield of faith.
Yeah. So I
What's
need
your
to
armor
do
class?
16.
Shield of faith is a +2.
Yeah, I know. I have both my maces out. I don't have a shield.
Shield of. Didn't you cast Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
Yeah, shield of faith, not a shield.
I have 14 AC. I cast
Oh!
Shield of Faith 15. I do not have a lot of AC.
Oh. Right. And the other attack is an 8. Yeah, that's not gonna hit you.
Okay, so I have to make a Constitution saving
No.
throw?
When they die. Don't worry, they don't do a lot of damage.
No,
You take
because they
3
hit me.
damage.
I'm concentrating right now.
Oh, yes, then yes. Constitution saving throw. You are concentrating on a spell. My bad.
Okay, I passed it. It's 17.
Yeah, you needed at least 10. Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to gather all of the things for these. I thought I had these guys memorized, and then I didn't. JU.
So he's going to use his movement, basically.
Technically, that's it.
And then, well, I could that, but yeah, I guess he can use his action to dash. So he's gonna end up right here.
Okay. Bringing us. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Top of the round. Kaylin, then Morgan.
He can get over here to whack this one. Hang on, too.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with this stick except for whack him with it. So
Yeah, that's basically what he did.
that's basically what you get. So that's a 17 to hit,
That hits.
and then that does 4 plus 3 damage, 7 damage.
Okay.
And then he's got this flurry of blows as a bonus action.
Yes, so
Which
he
is the
spends a
same.
key point to take Flurry of Blows, and you make 2 unarmed strikes. So you can unarmed strike twice. But you roll for
That
both.
makes sense, right?
Yes. So you get
Okay.
2 more. You just punch him twice. You
So
gotta,
punch him twice. So
you gotta roll to
one
hit
of those.
first.
Oh, I gotta roll to hit first. Oh my gosh, I read
For
the
both.
wrong thing. Okay,
It's +5, I think, is what he has.
+5. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits. Roll the
And
other
then
one.
the second one, the second one is a
Yeah, that
21
hits.
to hit.
And it's 1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 3 is 7, and
Okay, yeah,
the other one
You gotta kill
is
it. 6. Yeah.
is a 6.
So this one just explodes right into dust. I need him to make another Constitution saving throw.
Another Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
I'm gonna forget his Constitution saving throw. Constitution every single time I do this, aren't I?
It's +2.
Constitution, just roll. That's a natural. That's not natural. That's
32.
an unnatural
He's
20
fine.
right there.
He knew this was coming from beforehand, and he just immediately ducked his head under, and it was fine. All right, now it's your turn.
Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? I was reading his character sheet that whole time. I'm gonna use my movement to get. I can get there. I'm gonna use my movement to get there. That's my action and
Bonus
my
action.
bonus action. That's not my action. That's my
This is
movement
just your
and my
bonus action. Yeah.
That's just my bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you are a rogue. The
Holy
biggest
crap.
thing about a rogue is your
Holy
cunning,
crap.
cunning.
Cunning in action goes hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
cunning
is
action.
just my.
That is literally the rogue. That's what makes rogue rogue.
That's like-
cool.
The reason people mod the class into Rogue is to get to level 2 and then never
Anyways,
touch it
I'm
again.
gonna skewer him on. Try to skewer him on my short sword. Let's see
Right.
what happens.
You're just gonna stab him.
So, I'm just gonna stab him. He's a 19.
Yeah, it is.
And that does 6 damage.
All right, you just swing at him and it just slices across him, but he's still there, flapping there, his wings, and he's just, yeah. My brain just stopped wording.
And
That
then
way.
I'm gonna use my actual movement to just like, I don't know, back up a little
Go,
bit.
you're done.
You had 60 movement to get there,
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'm gotta
so
stay
you
right here then.
can't move.
Never mind. That's done.
And you'd get an attack of opportunity.
And now it is Oren's turn.
I will use my attack to attack the person on my left. That's some bull crap. 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
It tilted. It's so weird. Like my dice is on 17. That's weird. All right, and then I'm gonna bonus action attack. Same. Oh my gosh. 8.
Nope.
All right. Yay. That's
2 heavy swings and it just kind of like dodges out of the way.
that was
Screeches at you.
abysmal. All right. Yep. That's
All
my
right.
turn.
This guy on the bottom here is going to use his blinding breath, and I need both Ju and Orin to make Constitution saving throws.
This is what I do, baby. What 14.
Well,
All right. The guy above you is going to do the same thing, and I'm going to need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
This is what I do, baby. 11. Oh shoot.
It's fine. DC's 10.
13.
All right, you both succeed. Okay. This one's gonna stay where he is, and I need Kalen to make a Constitution saving throw because he's gonna do the same thing.
And he gets a 10.
Right, you want to roll it again for him?
Oh, you want to do okay. And that's a 6.
All right, he is considered blinded.
That's great.
No, not Kalen.
And this one's gonna take a swipe at you. Morgan. Where's my D20? Where is my 20? Ugh. 12?
That misses.
I rolled a 12 with advantage, and it has a +4 to hit. Alright, and then the other one's going to attack you, because there's 2 of them there. That's better. It's the same number. 19.
That might or might not hit.
You take 5 damage.
Okay.
The most damage you can take from these guys is 6. It's a D4. The thing is, they blind you.
That could totally kill me very quickly.
It could! I believe that ends their turn.
Okay. Back to you.
Okay. Yep, that'll be me.
No.
I'm going to take a hit at this boy right here.
Which one? Okay.
The one to my left.
Yep.
Alright, so that'll be a 13 hit.
That hits.
Alright, cool. Six plus that is a 9 damage of slashing.
9. All right. So you just swing your sword right into it, and it like snarls back at you. Still standing.
Alright, that will be the end of my turn.
That brings us to Kaylin, who is blinded.
I don't know what to do
He
about
can
that.
move, but any attack roll he has is at disadvantage.
Okay. But can he hear that these two are in front of him?
He knows where they are. He can find them. It's just
Like, can he just come up here and just?
if they were to
swing at
stealth,
him?
he would lose them. But because he was in combat, he could get up to them.
Can you just step forward and try to whack those with his pinata stick?
Yeah. Roll an attack roll with disadvantage. Which one are you hitting?
Okay.
The red.
Does
or
it
the
really
green?
matter?
It does matter, actually.
The red one.
Okay.
That's. Oh, I should have rolled them both at the same time. That's 12 plus 5, 17.
That hits. Their armor class is 12, so
Yeah.
the 12 alone. Yep.
Okay. And then I hit it with 7 damage.
1d6 for the staff.
Oh, I'm looking at the unarmed blows. Oh my gosh. It is very hard to navigate someone else's character sheet,
It
to be
is.
fair.
You do 8 damage.
8 damage.
And you can spend another key point to flurry of blows if you so wish.
Yeah, absolutely. Love
Okay,
to.
make 2
Is that
more
also
attack rolls
disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
Yeah. And that's.
That hits.
I didn't mean to add those together. 11
No, that's fine.
plus
It'll
5.
automatically add them, but it
Yeah.
shows me the numbers. That hits.
And that's actually a d4, I believe, right?
That one's the d4. D4 plus 3.
Is that 2d4?
1d4. You
1d4.
attack roll for each flurry of blows, so you make 2 separate attacks. So that's 4 damage,
Yeah, okay.
plus 8 is 12.
You okay?
I'm waiting for you to roll the second attack. Sorry.
Oh, the second attack. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You
Can we
make
just
2
advertise
attacks
damage?
at disadvantage. Now you gotta roll the d20.
Dead silence for like 3 minutes.
Sorry, I
Just
zoned
like-
out. I was thinking in my head about something because
Yeah,
I've
I was
encountered
thinking of
methods
my
on
next
my
move,
own,
I'm like,
and
get
I
a
was
little
like, so
silent
that
here.
I was just reading the method sheet to myself over and over again, so I wouldn't have to keep looking at it.
I was just staring at the bats on the screen. I was just...
Sorry. Yes, I need you to make an attack roll
No,
at disadvantage
I did.
again.
I got. Oh my gosh. Another attack at this. Okay.
Flurry of blows. You make 2 attack rolls. That hits. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the
Okay.
damage roll from above, which is enough to kill it. He did exactly 17
Yeah,
damage
okay.
in 1 turn. I would say he's already blinded.
Yeah.
Both those die because
Oh
one
my
was a
gosh,
summon.
yeah.
All right. Actually, yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
For him,
Yes.
that's a 7.
That's fine. It was to see if you lost the status effect. Alrighty. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the guy that's this red one over here
Alright.
because I've just seen the other guy kill one and the other one disappeared, so that seems
Yes.
pretty smart.
Indeed.
And that's an 11, which means
Does
it
not hit.
misses.
Yep.
But I also try to hit it with my dagger, and you know what? That also misses. No, that
No,
doesn't.
that
That's
hits.
a 12.
So just
That
1d4 damage, though.
And I do 1d4 damage, and that's a solid 4, man. So
You poke him right good in the leg.
I poke him right good in the leg.
Right good in the
And
leg.
that's all I can do about that. So,
Orin, it is your turn.
I'm attacking the one on the left.
Have you damaged this one before? No, 'cause you missed.
No.
That hits.
20, damage 8.
All right.
Other attack. 13 hit.
Hits.
1d6. 2.
Alright, so he takes 10 damage. Alrighty, how many guys do I have?
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Just those 3. Alright. None of them recharge their weapon. That means slashing attacks all around! Alright.
Yeah.
This one's gonna dance to here to give him and his buddy advantage, which means I need to find my second freaking d20. Hey, I found it. So against JU, that is a 23
23 hits.
and a 12.
12 does not hit.
Alright. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Neat.
Indeed. And then against Orin is a 16.
That is my armor class. Does
So
that hit?
That does hit.
Can I use my
Take
intercept?
3
I thought
points of
defenders
slashing
win.
damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I use my interception as my reaction to minus the damage for 2d10? Oh, it's a paladin feature.
I don't doubt that you have this feature, but I don't know anything about this feature.
So I roll. Okay, so when you hit him, I have a chance to basically use my reaction to minus it by a d10.
Sure.
Alright, that'll be a 1. So he takes.
You
one
take
less
2
damage.
points of slashing damage and make a Constitution saving throw to see if you keep your concentration. You just need to beat a 10. Devin,
What?
did you make?
I was totally distracted.
I was like,
what's going on?
I need you to
Sorry,
make it.
I
You, take, you
apologize.
took 2 points of slashing damage, and
11 for the Constitution, taking 2 damage. There we go.
all right, you succeed the check. You're good. Alrighty. This
My
brings
bad, I
us
was
to
looking something up.
JU.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to hit the one on the right here with
Okay.
a longsword attack.
Right.
That'll be a 9.
That does not hit.
So then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, now it's
This is
Kaylin's turn.
exactly how the mines in Stardew Valley go for me every single time I go.
I feel that. Alright, it's Kaylin's turn, so. What is Kaylin doing?
He's gonna walk over here and hit this guy with his pinata stick.
Alright, so he has disadvantage because blindness, but he has advantage because flanking, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh, cool. That's good for him.
It is great for him.
Awesome. That's a
That'll hit.
17 plus 5. So please don't make me calculate it.
I don't need to. Yeah, it's you rolled above a 12.
And that's a 3 plus 3. So that's a 6.
Alright.
And he's got one more of the things that let me do the other one.
That is the one I previously hit.
Yeah, that one's already been hit. So, if I were you, I would just use your bonus action strike because it has 1 health.
Okay, bonus action strike. And let's see if I hit it. I hit it. With a 17.
All 3 of you need to make Constitution saving throws as this method goes up in a
Hmm.
puff of smoke.
18.
16.
Mm-hmm.
He got a 13.
He's no longer blind.
Yay! That's
I'm pretty sure that's
awesome.
not how that works, but that's how I'm gonna make it work because I don't know how to do that. Overlapping. Okay, if he's done, then it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab this guy again.
Alright. Did you
Oh.
stab him already? I think you did. You did 4 damage. Yeah, that hits.
The 9. 9 damage.
Alright. You gonna poke him with your sword? Or your dagger?
I'm gonna poke him with the sword. Or.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He is looking pretty
Okay.
weak.
That's a natural 20 with my dagger.
Roll the dagger, or just roll a d4.
Roll a d4?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just doubled your chances of killing it.
So
That is
that's
exactly
a-
what you needed. It
Cool.
had 4 health left, and you. It was a natural 20 makes that 4 damage. With that, he
Come
goes up
on.
in a puff of smoke. I need you to make Constitution saving throw.
I can do
What are
that.
these things made out of? I looked at the picture.
are
They're like a
dust.
goblin.
20.
They are
Yeah, they look
dust
like they're made of-
methods. Alright,
Somehow they're puffing into smoke.
they are made of dust. Because they're dust methods.
It's a nat 20.
Methods
So,
are like
I'm just-
elemental type creatures, but they're not. They're weird.
I'm just gonna.
Brother!
Sort of. They're
Gonna
made of
walk over here.
These ones are made of dust. Alright. That ends your turn. Orin!
Yeah.
I attack. I hit.
I
do
bonk.
damage.
Hello
3
there.
damage. I do it again.
Is that Kayla?
I miss.
Hey, well, hey.
You cannot hide
Oh,
from
actually.
me.
Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. I'm sorry. Okay.
What'd you do? I don't understand.
Kayla Anderson.
Well,
trying to-
after I do my two swings, 3 damage
Hey, no,
on
come
that
back
one
here.
Dude.
below me. I call out, is anyone hurt?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Significantly?
No, I'm feeling good.
Usually.
Get that camera back
I
on
should've-
right now, young man. Thanks.
Whoa!
I'm being strangled. Help me out. Ah.
Oh, you're fine. It's Kayla.
She won't
You'll
kill you.
live.
She still needs you. It's sad that she can't hear me.
It's devastating.
I'm actually
just-
lucky she can't hear you.
She's
Yeah.
wait, she can't hear us? Oh, do I have something for her?
Oh,
Oh,
man, he's
yeah,
yelling at me.
Check
and we're
this
not
out!
Pictures.
Check
Oh,
Hey.
yeah,
this
these
out!
are
I got
No.
feet!
Levi's feet. I told her about the Levi's feet, and she loved it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, they're Levi's feet.
Premium
I
feet.
just had to switch the stream for this. It's great.
Look at the beautiful texture.
You want to hold it up one more time, real quick?
Levi? Yeah. I need you to look just for half a second. I understand you're in the middle of combat and Apex is very intense, but this is super important. Alright, anyway, going back to our actual scheduled program of D&D.
Okay. I'm just going to accept that you did damage with the thing.
3 damage.
You did 3 damage, and you hit with your original mace hit too, right?
Huh?
You attacked twice?
Yeah, I missed the second time. First time hit for 3.
That's a whip. Okay. That brings us to the Mephit's turn. Time to roll those d6s.
I apologize. I should have healed. I was stupid.
I can heal you when it's my turn.
It's fine.
No,
They
I don't
get
need
their
healing.
ability back.
I'm
This
not gonna
one's
die this
going
round unless
to
something attacks me.
dance to here, and they're both taking swipes at Jaeyoon.
All right, so yeah.
Natural 20.
I
God.
I have a
Natural
20 armor
20.
class. Thank you very much. And yeah, they both hit.
Well, natural 20 would hit regardless.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. What's your armor class right now?
Armor class of 20.
Okay. See, if his armor class was 23, I would still miss because it's a +2. Alright,
Yeah.
so
Really? I
I'm
thought
missing
natural
my
20
d6
hit no
because I
matter
threw
what.
it at my desk and I don't know where it went, so I only have one of them and it makes me sad. But that is 12 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
4 plus 2 times 2. Yes.
Are you still up?
Oh, I'm still up, and I'm kicking.
Okay, I thought that would have done it.
I'm at
12
less than half
damage.
mate.
I just rolled max on not only the d4, but on the d20s. Well, they're at advantage, but like still.
So both of them do 12.
You take 24 slashing damage from.
I'm dead. Well, I'm down.
Oopsie poopsie.
Did I hit you before?
That was.
Well, no, both of them. Well, yeah, one of them hit me for.
Oh,
for 5
I didn't realize I
damage,
have
so
already hitted you. Alrighty, that ends their turn.
barely. You barely got me.
Which, if you're down, then that means it is.
Any,
It goes straight to Caitlin.
Oh, great. I get to hit him with the stick again.
But you have advantage this time
And I have advantage this time?
because you're not blind.
Whoa. Whoa. Great.
Good thing you have advantage this time.
17.
That hits.
I'm such an idiot.
And with that 17, I do 8 damage.
That one was already wounded from before. I believe it's dead.
Then I'm
Dexter,
gonna go over
Constitution
here.
saving throws from
Aw.
I don't have to take one. I'm
Orin
yeah,
and
That's fine.
oh,
That's a
Okay.
5.
you're both
Five,
blind.
3. Fun stuff.
You can still move,
Yeah.
and you can still technically get.
Go-
Wait, no,
go
you
this
can't
way.
flank because he's there. Yeah, you can try and bonus
No.
action punch at disadvantage
Bonus at disadvantage because I'm not flanking.
because you're blind.
Because I'm blind.
You
So
have disadvantage.
that's-
on all attacks.
A 4 plus
Doesn't hit.
a 5,
Doesn't
which
hit.
is.
It doesn't hit.
hit.
Can I end his
Oh,
turn?
I just closed my window. No. Okay. That ends his turn, yeah.
All right.
You're gonna-
Then it is Morgan's turn.
Why does Morgan get a turn?
Be-
Morgan doesn't need a turn. Oh,
Then
Morgan
you
just-
can skip her turn if you so wish.
I'm gonna go here and stab this guy with the
That hits.
21. Yeah. And that's 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then how about a 22
That hits.
and then that's 3 damage.
Okay.
Sucker is
That ends your turn.
sucks.
Yeah.
All right, Orin.
Going to. Oh wait, first I'm going to stabilize him
Okay.
with my action,
All right.
and then I'm going to come down, bonus action attack.
All right. You have advantage because you are flanking, but you are at disadvantage because you're blind. So it's just a straight roll.
Oh well, okay. That I'll go off my first 7 to hit.
Misses.
Miss. Sucks. Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. We are going to see if he gets his thing back. No, but this method has yet to use his original ability. So, he spawns a buddy
That's so rude.
right there.
But he spawned, right? Yeah.
Well, his buddy joins him in the initiative. So his buddy's going to take a swipe at you, Morgan.
For sure.
At advantage. Natural 20!
Yeah, that hits.
I cannot do damage to
10 damage.
Holy crap!
Well, 3 plus 2.
On a
multiplied
scale
by
from 1 to 18, it's looking rough, man.
2. That ends their turn, bringing us back to the top with Blind Boy Monk. Blind Monk
Hey.
Boy.
Hit that method. Hit that method.
Oh, blind boy? Am I blind boy?
Yeah,
No.
you're the Blind Monk Boy. Straight
Oh,
roll
no.
to hit
Disadvantage?
because you're
Straight
flanking.
roll?
Yep.
Well, that's a. How do you feel about a solid 10? No?
Misses.
Well, then I'm gonna try and punch him.
I would
how do
say you might want to
That
save
hits.
your key points.
No, that it wasn't.
No,
people, it was just
so
a-
if he's wielding a monk weapon or not wielding any weapons, he can use his bonus action to punch.
Okay.
So that's
Not-
a that's a.
she would have been out of
17.
key points a while ago. I think he only has like 3 or 4.
He only has 3. I've only used 2.
There you go.
That's a 17, and
Yeah, that
That's,
hits. So
um,
roll the d4 plus 3.
that's 6 damage.
He's looking rough, but he's still there.
Ah.
That sucks.
Okay. Now finish it off.
Okay,
Finish.
Okay. How do you feel about 18? And 5 damage.
He's barely alive.
Oh my
Dude.
gosh.
How do you
He
feel
is
about a?
Barely flying there.
How do you feel about 6 to
Misses.
hit? Well, that's all of my turn, so you kill him.
Okay. I take my mighty mace and I slap it mightily. That's 16 to hit.
Mightily.
Damage 7. Seven damage.
This method, you whack it, and it gets slammed into the ground, and it looks like it's about to die. And then it flies right back up.
What? Are you
The
joking?
dust goes out as
Bruh.
you hit it, and it reforms, barely clinging on to life.
Oh my gosh. Bonus action hit it. Dirty 23.
Out of your anger, you just bonk him, and he just explodes. Every single one of you makes a Constitution saving throw. He had that
Sure
thing where you
do.
get him below 0, he comes back at 1, and then you just bonked him again, and he was like, ah!
11.
You saved. You failed.
He
Nat
gets a
20.
10,
that's a
and I get
save.
an 18.
Okay.
He gets a 10 and
You
I
all
get an
save
18.
from that, but the people... So you're all no longer blind. You didn't need your nat 20 because you were unconscious.
Well, I was
Okay.
stabilized. Wasn't I put up the one?
He
health
stabilized
in the
you.
week?
No.
It just
He
means you're
stabilized
not
you.
dead.
The only time you come up to 1 is when you roll a natural 20 on your
Oh,
death saving
yeah.
throws.
Okay. Everybody, please hold still. I will try to heal us all, and I start doing the prayer of healing. It does take 10 minutes.
It's okay. We have 10 minutes.
Is
You just-
everyone
We just stand
is
here and
everyone
stare at
willing
him.
to wait?
It's
Yeah.
yeah. You just
I mean,
take your
he-
10
he-
minutes.
he-
Roll the
Okay.
healing.
Everyone takes 17 healing.
17? Man, I'm fully healed.
Dude, nice.
Prayer healing's pretty solid. Alright, I'm gonna just open the rest of the map for you. For the sake of
Wandering?
wandering.
Yes.
Okay.
Love wandering.
Because the main thing I needed hidden was
I
the combat.
search. I investigate the room.
I got.
It's
Alright.
really, really
Wandering.
dusty in there. There's thick
course.
layers of dust all over.
Okay. Wow, you're just going. Where are you going?
There's
Come
a
back!
room in here.
Come back!
Ew. There's traps.
Can I investigate this room? I open the doors. I get to investigate the rooms.
Make an investigation check.
The Norn, I must thank you for that. For the healing, taking care of me.
15.
No problem. It is what I
It's
do,
a
by the
room.
way.
Looks like someone slept in
After
here.
all.
Probably the person who was in charge or something like that. There's a lot of stuff. You find this weird bent metal item. It's like a circle. So it's like a rod that has a circle at the end of it. And the circle's kind of spiked. It's weird.
Does anybody know what this is?
Is it a brand?
I don't
Is
know
it a
what it is.
brand?
Do you know?
I look at it.
It's got
Can
like
I-
it's got like edges, kind of like the top of a castle tower, coming off the end of the circle. So it wouldn't be a very effective brand.
Okay. I come over and check out these books?
They're a bunch
Is
of
there
dusty
anything
books.
of note?
Not any of them have been moved in a long time. There's a nice layer of dust, not as thick as the other room, but a nice layer of dust covering most majority of these books. They're just
I start
basic.
pulling them to see if there's a secret book.
You take this entire bookshelf
A
of books
book.
and you dump all of the books on the floor.
Were there any cool books over there?
No, I was looking for a lever that might open up a door.
What if we-
But
there's
it
a
appears
confusion
that
of
didn't
multiple
work.
books?
What'd you say?
What if there was information in one of the books and now it's just on the floor?
I'm sorry, I didn't think to stop and sit and have a good reading session.
There could be a
Okay.
magical tome within one of those.
You are more than welcome to look. I go and I investigate this door to see if it's trapped.
Make an investigation check.
15.
Looks pretty safe.
Alright.
Just opens and closes the door.
Okay.
You set off a poison dart trap. Make it dexterity. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Jayoon,
I'm deleting the
you want
doors.
to come with?
I would
should
be
we head?
more than gladly.
I was like, need some backup here.
I'm gonna use 5 of my lay on healing or lay on hand points to heal myself up a little bit.
Dang, you took a lot of damage.
His
Alright,
max
I'm
health was
sorry.
Really
29,
buffed up.
so
Yeah.
I was surprised I dropped him with 24 damage. I didn't know I hit him prior for 5, which is why he should have been fine.
I peek through this door. If it's on
That is the way you came
I
from.
peek.
It's where you started.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
What's this?
oh, look at this.
that
Where-
is a
oh, she's just
door
going.
that is locked.
He's just going.
She teleports
We
through the
gotta
walls.
go.
She's got a potion of etherealness. She just kind of like levitated through. She's like, "What's over here?"
Dude.
He's over here just like, oh, what's this?
Did
What's
anybody
this? I
check
tried
under
to-
the bed in the
What's
other
this?
room?
What's that? What's this? What's that? Over there.
This is such a
Oh,
good luck
no.
experience.
That is
That's a
a
good
locked
idea.
door with
Can I unlock the door? Actually,
with your thieves tools.
certainly would like to try.
You can certainly try.
Guidance. I cast guidance. I'm casting guidance.
1d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
I always forget it's not sleight of hand. Oh my god.
Well, you can just add a 1d4 and 2 to that.
No, it's fine. I'll
It's
just
the same thing as your
that's
sleight. No, just
a
take
natural 20.
add the d4.
Add a d4. So that's a 24.
Add 2.
So it's a 26.
You know, I gave
Let me
you
in
the
the
key
door.
to this door. You found the key and you went, no, I'm going to use the super complicated lock and just pick it myself. You look at this weird lock on this door. You've never seen something like this before. And you go, and you take this item out of your pocket and you look at the door and you look at the item and you go, I'm better than that. You throw it behind you and you pull out your thieves' tools and you set to work. Within 30 seconds, you have this door unlocked. DC
Yeah.
25 for
Pretty
you.
on brand. That's checks out.
DC 25. I guess it makes up for all the garbage rolls you had in the middle of combat.
And I made it.
That was quite impressive.
Thanks.
Oh,
What's this?
It isn't the flare. to open the
She's
door.
already gone.
What
Ooh,
has been
dude.
good.
all right. What's in this
Investigation
room?
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
All right,
going
so
on? What's in
collectively
this room?
in the 3 chests, there is about 100 gold in each chest.
Let's go.
And those barrels are full of a orange powder. A bright orange powder.
Is it flammable?
Do I recognize it?
Is
Yes.
it sweet?
Yes, you do.
Are
I'm
you a
go-
druggie?
Jay
This-
is going to laugh.
This, JU, is orange sood.
Horn.
I say we burn it.
I can do that.
Well, what I look at it and I'm like, I put my hand and like grab some and like drop it. What
I'm
even is
going-
it?
Feels like salt. Not salt. Sorry. It's a very fine powder, almost like salt, but like in the in between there. It's
Should we take
more
like
like
a spatula of it?
what's the best way to describe it? It's kind of like a sugar.
Okay.
I have like a small leather
Like powdered
pouch. We could
sugar?
take it.
A
Okay.
little more fine than powdered sugar, but not as fine as
Alright.
Like
normal.
some-
Sugar.
It's like someone went to make powdered sugar and like gave up halfway through.
like brown sugar.
Not as yes, but not as sticky.
All right. Well, I bet
It
back
is-
to my original question. What even is this?
It is Sood, a drug sold by the elves and our gang.
Our gang?
I don't think. What are the odds I've heard of this drug?
A
Oh my
myriad.
God.
The me-
He had to think about it.
It is not a very common street drug, so you would not really have heard of this.
No, but I'm an elf.
Well, if you want to destroy it, I have no qualms with it.
Would he know that it's an Arcana thing also, as well, like an Arcana thing that can be used in spells?
Nope. He has no idea what Sue does or is.
Can
Oh,
we, can
Jayu?
we take like a pouch? I have
Jayu?
another
Yeah,
pouch.
Jayu.
I don't think he's ever seen the effects of it, besides the fact that he had to of what you had to do with it. You've never seen someone use it,
Yeah.
so you don't actually know what Sue does. You just know what it is.
That and it hurts people. He always.
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure how we can destroy it, but
Just make a fire. It'll be gone.
Unless you would like to sell it, which I don't want to be involved in that whatsoever.
No, I don't think we should sell it. I
I'm a
think we should
bit-
get like.
You've already reaped the spoils of selling it. You just got 300 gold.
okay, wait, Morgan, what are you saying?
I have a leather pouch. We can take a very small bit, so if we ever come across like a point where we need it, we have it, and then we burn the rest.
We could
What
always
would
use
you
it as
need
bait.
it for?
Oh no, things come in handy, I assume.
That Indiana Jones scene. where he's
I
the
can't-
bag and he's just like,
I can't say I agree with this.
The
I say we
hooded
destroy
figure-
it.
The hooded figure had poisoned us with sleep. Something put us to sleep. Maybe we could use it for a similar purpose. Yeah.
You wish to drug somebody.
I'd prefer
the
not.
very
That's
least-
not what he said.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
Thinking about it, I say we take someone just so we can show our class.
Wait, we're
friends
planning on
what we
drugging
found.
somebody?
Huh?
I never said we should drug anybody. Wait.
Put a little bit in a bag so we can show our class friend, and that will be it.
Okay.
We could always
Then-
use it as bait to lure out the myriad.
I can hold 1/5 of a cubic foot. Oh, 6 pounds.
Are you stuffing it?
you have a few
No, I-
handfuls of this in your
I have a leather
pouch.
pouch.
You have
Yeah,
a few
I have a leather
handfuls.
pouch.
Okay. You don't have to get exact.
You grab a few
Alright.
handfuls.
I just know how much I can hold.
You get
And
like
then,
a
is there
handful
like a torch
and a
in
half.
here that tends to be burning?
Yes,
or
there are
anything?
there's torches on the walls that you would have lit along the way.
Yeah. I think I just
You should
grab a
you should have the
torch.
produce flame cantrip.
I can't. Okay, I will add it after this, but right now I don't have it.
Yes.
And
Well, you
only
should have
control
a
flame, and
cantrip,
So I'm
I
gonna
should
catch
say.
the straw on fire.
You should have the
I'm
one
I'm
that
gonna
comes
catch the
with
straw underneath it on fire using this torch and
Alright.
spread it aggressively in this small area.
All right. So you take the torch and you hold it up to the straw, and the flame doesn't actually like catch on the straw. It like almost jumps, as if something is forcing it onto it, and it just kind of just erupts in this entire area, just burns,
Oh,
like
we
don't
almost
have it.
instantaneously.
Oh, good heavens. I'm leaving.
Yeah, we should get out of here. That's
She
gonna reach
just
some kind of
stands-
critical point very soon.
Stands.
Well, I can control the flame. It's not gonna hurt
that was
any of
me
you.
narrating you
Like-
controlling the flame.
Yeah, like
burn it
it's
all.
not
That
gonna
was
hurt
you
anybody, so
doing
we
that.
take our money and we get out of here.
Like the flame
Like, I'm
anywhere
controlling
else,
this.
it's staying in like a cube.
Micah,
He
you
died.
okay?
My internet just quit.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Glitching out.
The
Yeah.
flame isn't like staying like trying to jump onto anything else. It's like staying as if it's walled off, as if something's stopping
Okay,
it
I
from
gotcha.
moving on over.
All right. Well, I say we explore what else we can. See what
I
else
would like
we
to
can
flip
find
up
down here.
over the other bed in the room to see if there's a trap.
It's stone floor.
There's these beds over here too. Oh my
It's a stone
I
gosh.
haven't
floor.
seen that yet. Oh, where are you going, Jaehoon? Let's go. Let's go do that, Jaehoon. Let's go do that real
Hey.
quick. Come on, Jaehoon.
Can
She's
I,
just
like-
going. She's gonna go die. She's gonna start a fight, and we're gonna have to like
There's-
run for like
there's a
6
hole.
miles.
Kitchen over here.
JU's also going to point at the cabinets. Did we check those?
Yeah, she did in her
Guys,
investigation
there's like
check.
a whole step.
Yeah, she did. I'm gonna use the help action to help Jaehoon flip this bed.
All right, JU's gonna rub his hands together,
Make a strength check
grab the bed.
with advantage because he's
Tater
helping
tot!
you. With advantage because he's helping you.
Oh, cool. Never mind. Okay,
What'd you roll?
Did you?
that's
Sn-
great. I rolled a 6 first, and I was like, oh, that's great. And then I rolled a 2 second, and I was like, dang it.
Welcome to
Alright,
my
so that's
life.
gonna be. Is it? Wait, can I make this an athletic check?
Yeah, I'd say it's athletics.
All right, 11.
You kind of like you both with
That's
the combined effort of both of you. You like lift it, and you get it up, and you can you don't have it flipped, but you're holding it up, and you can see underneath it's just stone.
Guys, there's a kitchen over here.
Yeah,
I don't
those
know if we
from-
can hear you
Off
from
the room.
way the frick over here.
Echo,
Alright.
echo.
Well, there appears to be nothing here. It was worth a try, though. Let's go.
Just one.
Let's go. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm gonna pull a Morgan and just.
She's like, let's explore, and you guys are like, wait,
Yeah.
we haven't actually
Yeah.
investigated.
The thing is, it even checks out because I have so much movement.
Which is why I like the dynamic lighting, because it restricts your movement to the confine of the walls that I have built, and the doors
I was
confine
also
you,
just-
I'm
and
still
it
confined to these walls. I can't move. Like
Like, I can't go through the wall.
yeah, it
Yeah,
won't let you
it's
go
kinda
through the
I
wall.
interesting.
can't go through walls. I can't go through walls.
That's because I still have movement restriction on. For some reason, that's still on.
It's like playing a mousetrap maze, except for like,
Yeah, I have
like,
walls
it's so hard to.
It-
still built for the dynamic lighting, but
Yeah.
apparently,
I want to investigate like this kitchen right here.
Yeah. Is there anything I'm noticing
This
here?
right here.
Give me something to flip.
Turn the.
Echo.
Man,
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
you turned to God for a second, dude. What the heck?
I'm very
would you
close.
like to DM? You can.
That'd
I
be
have a
so
thing.
I would love to
For, like,
DM a one shot.
sound effects and stuff, but I haven't fully
Yeah.
set it up yet. But I have a thing. I just
Oh
don't
my
have
gosh.
it set up.
Any, what's going on
Anyway.
in this kitchen?
In the kitchen, it's a kitchen. A lot of the food is stale and moldy. No one's been here for a long time.
What about? Oh, I can't find my character. Where did I put myself? Gosh,
You're in the
What-
kitchen.
I can't. What about? Oh my gosh, the walls. What about in here?
That is a living quarters.
are
It looks
you?
like
Where are you? You gotta chill for 5 seconds.
Cross the hallway. You can't just like.
it's
But
it's
what
a
if there's,
living
like,
quarters.
people in here and you're just like, oh,
Nah, combat's over.
bouncing
I would have
around.
kept the map locked. Yeah, it's just living quarters. It looks like people have lived in there for a little bit. Maybe whatever. Myriad members use this as a hideout. Nothing interesting to note.
I'm going to. I don't have. Do I have a knife? I don't have a knife.
I have a
Maybe
knife.
we
What do you want a knife for? I have two.
Maybe we
knives.
should cut open the mattresses. I hear that sometimes they hide stuff.
I will
Smart
put up
idea.
one mattress.
That
If we don't
JU,
find
it
this
looks like a
one,
holding cell.
First mattress. I will not be cutting up the rest of them. This one?
Yeah, that looks like a holding cell.
That's a holding cell. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, can I
that-
flip? I want to flip.
Kind of similar to the one you woke up in, but more gloomy
Whoa.
and less
flip
light.
With a bed.
Well,
You're flipping
let's
the
cut up
bed.
this one.
This one?
Make an athletics
Alright.
check.
The bed. Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
17.
You just kind of take it and you're like, "Argh!" and you just
Well,
lean
they
it up
can-
against the wall, standing upright.
Do I also
Just
take
stone
an athletics
floor.
check? Like,
What are you
I'm
doing?
just slashing the side of this. I'm slashing the side of this bed open to see if anything's hidden in the mattress.
You just destroyed this mattress, and there's nothing in there other than, you know, like a mattress stuff, which would be like straw and all that jazz.
I
Others.
told you, there's not going to be anything in there.
A couple bed bugs crawling.
Well, I'm just searching.
In the straw.
All right. Is this a door?
Those are all technically doors, but I deleted all the doors for the sake of my sanity. Because somebody likes to click the door icon and make it go. I don't know who would do such a thing, but, you know.
Van Morgan.
Okay. Man, there's not a lot going on here.
The best part is I have the stream on the Roll20, so they can't even see our webcams right now.
Me doing sign language for aggressively opening door is not being is not on stream. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Anyway,
I take a look at this table. Has anyone used it in a while?
there's a nice layer of dust on the table. And
How
a piece
nice.
of
Can I
paper.
draw on it?
Ooh.
Ooh, on paper.
What does it say? I look at it and read it.
It says
Thieves'
one word, compromised, with a dash and then an M at the bottom.
You know, that checks out, actually.
Well, it looks like they. Well, it
Abandoned.
looks like this is truly abandoned. They probably haven't been here for a long while.
Yeah, it seems it was compromised or something.
Well, it doesn't. This was a bit of a bust.
They were in a rush though. They didn't take all the food.
Or all the money. But that door was locked.
True.
With a
Maybe
very,
they intended to
very
come back
intricate lock.
eventually.
Do I know that that key opens that door?
Yeah. It looks like it would have fit with a nice like investigation check DC of 10, which your passive investigation is a
We don't have time for that.
15. You would have looked at that and went, "Oh, this looks like it fits in here." Chink chink. But no, you decided to beat the DC 25 check, which is even better.
What a flex.
I tried to give you a puzzle, but then you decided, what if I was better than it?
Where the fuck?
What if
I
I was
come-
just to try hard?
I come up to this
It's fine.
table,
I've
flip
entertained.
it upside down. I try to flip the table up.
Make an athletics check.
It's a big table. Do you want help?
It's a big table.
This is gonna be abysmal.
We should just live here from now on.
This could be our base.
Yeah.
Norin, flip with your back.
14.
Live with your knees.
Knees.
Yeah.
In the confusion of everyone telling him how to lift, he like kind of grabs it and gets it up, and it's like half teetering on its back legs, and he has it half up. It's half flipped, and then you're holding it there, and you're not like using your strength or anything because it's on the legs of the table. You're just holding it up. You can see underneath it.
I look at the bottom of the table. Is there anything written there or said?
No. There's
Sorry,
just a
Dumbo.
bunch of what looks to be scratches and things.
All
And the
right.
thieves can't.
I
It is
drop
thieves
it.
can't.
There is thieves can't.
There is. It's the scratches.
I
the
don't
thieves
drop
can't.
it.
Oh. Do I see that before he drops down?
Essentially, yeah. It explains the countermeasures of the base. The glyph on the trapdoor was a sleep spell, which you are immune
but
to
we're
as an elf,
elves.
which is why I asked his race. The door lock was supposed to be, the key was supposed to be hidden, and the door was supposed to be locked, and the mephits were supposed to be summoned and left in that room for anyone who dared try to come in, and hopefully the mephits would have got them. Essentially, it was the instructions on what to do when the base was compromised.
Oh, cool. So we fell right into their trap, but like way too late.
We outdid the trap.
I just see a bunch of scratches. I'm just so you.
I
Give
tell
us-
them like the whole.
Okay.
Like, I'm just pointing at random things under this table, being like, and this is where it says. And like, if you look over here,
This means that because it's all symbolism. It's not actually. It's
and
not
of course,
actually like
everybody
words.
would know that this. Like,
Obviously, this means that. Come on, where were you born?
can't you just see this arrow pointing straight to and the sleep spell? Yep, right.
Well, it
Jay's
looks
gonna
like
point to a crack in the wall. So this is telling them the story of a dragon.
No, that's just a crack in the wall, man. Sorry.
It's gonna look kind of embarrassed.
You can't just make things
Kinda
up.
turns red.
well, it looks like everything is accounted for, and I let the table drop. Looks
Hopefully,
like
we got up from under it.
it looks like we got everything we were supposed to get, I guess.
Kayla's just out in the hallway, just chilling,
It's just by himself.
Kind of in a daze.
keeping watch.
All right. Well, do you suppose we head back to that hideout, or do you suppose we just walk down the street until they eventually kidnap
mean-
us again?
We have that coin from earlier with the dragon's hoard, where it says dragon. It doesn't say it in Thieves' Can. It has like dragon's hoard on the back. We could go to the dragon's hoard casino. Is that a casino?
Yes.
The dragon's hoard casino and go see if anyone there, because that's what the guy left. Who told us to do this?
We sure did find a horde here, though.
But this is for the myriads.
Yeah.
And we're
Oh,
working
yeah,
for
by the way, we should divvy up that gold we found.
You know, Kayla never
I-
saw it.
We're
He
gonna
saw it.
divvy
He was
it up
there.
with
He knows.
Kaylin.
you know.
Nick's gonna watch the live stream. He's gonna know.
Nick's probably already watching the live stream.
I take it can we divvy up the gold? So 25 each.
25 each. It was 300 gold.
It was 100.
100 per chest. There's 3 chests.
So we get
Oh.
75.
Wow. Wow. We have money now.
75. It's gold, right?
So 300 divided
300
by
divided by 4 is
divided by
75.
3 is 100. So it'd be 75.
It's good to have a heavy wallet again, or a heavy coin purse again.
You had a headache.
I do have a headache. Thank you for asking.
You had a heavy coin purse before?
In the past, not of recent.
Born within the rich family and all.
Ah.
Where the streets are littered with gold made of diamonds.
Yes, quite so. Well, should we start heading to the Dragon's Hoard? I assume we have a little bit of daylight left.
I don't
Do we?
know.
How long has this been?
I mean, this has been like an hour. Maybe.
I mean, between the investigations and the looting and the looking through all of it and the combat, I would say it's been pretty close to like 6 hours, 7 hours.
Hours. Whoa.
Wow.
I mean, it takes a while to investigate, to unlock a door, to do all these
Am I
things.
worried about that fire spreading once I leave? Nah, it'd be fine.
I mean, it's a stone basement.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
Not the only things in that room that would catch would be like the chests would combust and the door would burn, but they couldn't really go anywhere outside of that because
And
if
that's
you,
just once it hits like critical point. Like
yeah, like
and it-
as soon as you like stop concentrating on it, that the chests the closest caught, and then it would have went to the door and to the other chest, but everything's down there is made of stone, so that entire room is went ablaze, but that was about it.
Cool. Awesome. I won't worry about that then.
Alright. Do we agree to walk out of the house? And-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's a nice layer of smoke in the basement.
No, we don't talk about that.
Should
Smoking
probably
has some
leave
kind of
before you stop being
before
able to breathe.
critical point hits down there. Yeah.
Alright. We
It's
head
going up the stairs though, so.
Oh,
we
wait.
get out of this house.
Yes.
So it's getting pretty. Well, how late would it be?
It'd be pretty late because we were knocked
Evening?
out. We woke up and we were knocked out for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it
and
would be.
That was like
It's
we're
basically
walking-
the evening.
Oh man, no, it's too far of a walk to get to the Dragon Horde.
I don't know where.
I
it is
mean,
from you.
Can
It's
anybody
close.
put fires
It's pretty
out?
close
We
to
could
your current
see them.
position.
But
It's
we wouldn't
like
be
just
able
down
to-
the road.
We'd have to find a different tab. Yeah, we could. All right. It is 10 o'clock though.
Yes. We can just say you make your way to the Dragon's Horde,
Mm.
Yeah,
and we can pick up
Heading-
from there.
heading to the Dragon's Horde.
Just pick up from there.
Cool.
Indeed. I didn't take a single note that entire session, so I'm going to be doing that. Well,
No, I'm writing notes right now.
yeah, I'm probably going to do that when on my time
Yeah, I'm
off
gonna
or
have to
when I watch Stranger
rewatch.
Things. All right,
Good
time
session.
to stop
watching
streaming.
Stranger-
Goodbye, people.